service is configured. Thursday night, dual Stardew action coming at you, folks. Hope you are having the best Thursday. Your boy Johnny Torres, Perry Von Vicious on stream. We're back at the Vicious Estate of the farm. How we doing, Perry?
I'm doing great. Had a good. We touched on it a little bit. I had a good workshop stream last night. The toy workshop is kicking. Shouts out to the folks in the chat that made that possible with the new equipment. Like, yeah, it's feeling good.
Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I popped in for a bit of that. Looked like a good time.
So with it raining, I should try to go snag a red snapper, right?
Yeah, red snapper is key. We can do the crab pot stuff tomorrow.
And that's going to be an ocean fish, right?
Yes.
All right.
Right
and
off
that's where I'm
dock.
headed. Encrypted.
How we doing, my friend? Welcome in.
Have my sound thing this time.
Of course you do. You're always sound and valid.
The stripped down acoustic set in the basement still leaves me feeling like empty. I got so used to having the soundboard so fast.
No, when I jumped in for the stream and you did the welcome, my friend, I was like, oh god, he must be having a time without his soundboard.
It's I feel naked without it. Cody Brooks, welcome in.
Hiya, pal. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday from all of us on the Vicious Estate farm. It's our last day of fall, and then tomorrow is winter.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Hey, that's the name of this show.
That's right. I forgot that was the episode name.
That's what we do. That's what we do here on the stream, the co-stream, the Thursday night madness stream.
I don't know if it's my end, but you have gone very blurry on mine.
I have gone blurry. Hold on. How about now?
It might be me.
You sound good.
I feel like we're checking my vision.
How about now?
Is one better?
Oh, good.
One or two?
One or two. One or
still
three.
Blurry on my end, but that may correct. Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
It's
okay.
George Michael going, I think I messed it up.
George Michael!
The Mr. Rain, welcome in.
Mr. Rain, that username is
there
familiar. That's Tyler. That's Tyler from Maine. What's up, Tyler? How are you?
I know Tyler from Maine.
You sure do. You know many Tylers from many Maines.
There's at least one Tyler from Maine. If it's the Tyler from Maine I'm thinking of, I believe I've been on car rides with him. Brief
yes.
between spots.
Yes, I believe so. Hi, Adam NX67. Hope you're doing well.
You made it. Oh, baby. Red snapper.
Yes. Big day.
Big day. Filling out that fish collection.
I know.
Like
we're crab pots and there's like two other fish, and then we've got the fish rounded out.
Like an audiophile who's into jam bands. I'm filling out my fish collection.
Wait a minute. God, fish. They're not at Riot Fest, and that's okay. But we've got Fish's poor replacement older uncle, Tool, will be playing Riot Fest.
Yeah, I see the through line there, oddly enough.
This song was 7 minutes on the album. It's 20 minutes live.
Thanks, Mars Volta.
Yeah, they do a whole lot of that, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not like the brethren, the Queens of the Stone Age.
I saw them once. They were opening for System of a Down, and I remember about halfway through their set going...
Weird.
Yeah, I remember halfway through their set going, I can't believe they're still on the stage.
Gosh. That's a no thank you. Shout out to
I could have done
Volta
without
watching
them.
at home on Twitch. Hope you're all doing well.
Day Without Darkness, welcome in.
Hiya, pal. Papa Perry with a couple rides. Yep, it is in fact that Tyler. He knows. He knows who he is.
Happy toasty Thursday. I hope it's toasty where you are. It's cooling down here.
Love that. Is my audio still terrible?
Audio is fine. You yourself look blurry.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll go to the side laptop here and keep an eye on myself.
Always got to have a confidence monitor.
Yeah, it's a
Boy,
necessary evil.
21-inch sea cucumber. How am I supposed to walk with that thing?
Good Lord. Guy's in the ropes. 91 here. Okay. All right, good. As long as I look somewhat tolerable, that's all I can ask for.
That's always been my goal.
Yep.
To look somewhat tolerable.
Have you seen me? Yeah. That's the goal. Let's put this down right here. Now we've got 2 bee houses.
Bees?
Oh, Perry's not on board. All right.
I really need that on the soundboard. You know, it's all Perry's not on board and it's not on soundboard.
Oh. God, we're just blowing through nap time here.
That's one that goes on the soundboard.
Oh, it's tired in here.
It's tired in here. I'm trying to find a place to live.
Well, Buster can come to the Vicious Estate Farm, where the towels are oh so fluffy.
I know what this is about. He wants to go swimming in the ocean.
I'm going to war.
I'm going to war.
I'm going to South Dakota.
It's 91 there.
So I hear.
We've got a man on the inside.
That also is what I hear. Yes, he's looking out for us. You don't want to come to South Dakota. All right, we're gonna name a wrestling show that at some point.
That are you sure that's not the name of like a Hawthorne Heights album?
It very well could be, or like Say Anything.
It's certain. Yeah, yeah.
Say Anything would do that.
It would. That sounds like it would be the opening like track to a Fall Out Boy album.
Yeah.
And the song itself would have nothing.
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, the song itself would have nothing to do with South Dakota.
I mean, that's against the rules. You can't have it have to do with the thing.
Oh, another red snapper.
Big day. They love the rain. It's hot and there's stupid people here.
I mean, I feel like you could say that about most places.
God, what a perfect piece of language. What poem is that from?
I believe it's called Florida.
Oh, that's what that is.
It's a poem called Florida.
It's called Ohio.
Oh no, hot stupid people enter the Yano cat meme. Nicely played. That's pretty good.
Good grief.
Solid.
I say that in the best possible way. The grief is good.
Well, we're all doing what we can.
Counting Crows have Omaha. You're dang right they do. Busted out the accordion when I saw them play that live.
Counting Crows Have Omaha also sounds like a Fall Out Boy B-side.
Yeah, actually. A lot of the Counting Crows song titles could definitely be Fall Out Boy songs.
I think that we're stumbling on a really good formula for a Fall Out Boy song title. It's just complete sentence that mentions a specific place by name.
I went skateboarding in Deerfield, Massachusetts. That's my hit single.
Yeah. Right. I picked up this flannel shirt from a small thrift store in Boulder Creek, California. Like, you could totally convince me.
If it's Fall Out Boy, they probably would have that one's tight enough that they could drop it to the 3-word and just be thrifting in Boulder. That allows them to save for a longer one, you know? They can't all be super long. Only like every third track.
I don't know. Thrifting in Boulder.
Anyways.
Yeah. Thrifting in Boulder sounds a little bit more like a Steely Dan single.
And again, I'm thrifting in Boulder. I'm planning all my dreams.
72-inch eel. Good
Never
heavens.
really seen Colorado. Nothing sensual. It's not YouTube, don't flag me. I am not Patrick Stump. I only play him on
Prove
TV.
You tell me one way they're different. Whoa, 81-inch eel.
Jeez.
Hi.
This is like
how do you walk in it,
Perry?
How do you walk in 81-inch eels? I'm pretending that's like a British woman. Yeah, it's a British woman. How am I supposed to walk in 81-inch eels?
Eels.
I believe they call those stilts. Or as the British call them, Polly Wally shoes, I assume.
Yeah, I like that. I hope that is what they call them now.
I don't know. If we get raided by a good Pete again, we'll check in with our British friends and see what it's called.
God. I love that we have a reliable source of Britishisms now.
That did become one of my favorite bits last week. We got raided by the Brits, and then everything we said wrong, I just asked the Brits, do you pronounce the L in salmon?
Ah, yeah, Salmonella Fitzgerald.
Ah, yes, Salmonella Rushdie. Undercooked, so they called a fatwa on him.
Timeless Tony by Perry. I like that a lot. Is that like Ash by Elegance or whatever that is?
Yeah, Timeless Tony by Perry is my new perfume line.
I like that a lot.
I'm just trying to make some money.
Probably smells like however the studio in UHF smells.
Good, it smells like Teen Spirit.
Let's hope. I'd rather it smell like Nirvana.
We only need the red snapper, right?
We need tuna as well, but that's going to show up tomorrow.
Okay, well, that's good, because I don't have one. So
on the first day of winter.
Does it matter if it's a purple star or gold star red snapper?
No, it does not.
Is there one that sells for more?
The purple stars make more money, so store the gold one with me.
Gotcha. Roger that.
Okay, so that is what you were going for, Tyler. Okay. Yes, Timeless Tony by Perry. He's going to be the new stylist for Timeless Tony Storm when she returns.
That's right.
I think the best part of those segments is going to be Perry interacting with Luther. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm just going to be in the background chewing the scenery with Luther. I'm not going to speak.
It's really going to be good. All the wrestling
I don't know
out there are going to be like, we could have him chewing the scenery the entire time. That's what he's for.
Yeah, the tough part is I don't know whose segments I would rather appear in. Timeless Tony Storms or Danhausen's.
If I had to pick, Danhausen is a separate is an island. Timeless Tony Storm, I think there's more room for an ensemble cast.
Yeah, well, that's true, and that's a proven concept.
You know, he doesn't need an Andy Richter. You know, he could use one. You're very adept with a soundboard, as we know.
Hang on, I got a sound for that. Let's see.
Of course you do.
I probably don't.
Happy winter, everyone.
Yeah, oh my God, there's snow. Oh, I hate it. Sorry. I got triggered immediately.
Oh, we have a new baby chick. What do we name it?
Oh, is it brown or white?
Can I just tell you that the game, the name recommendation that it gave me was Prungus.
Was what?
Prungus. P-R.
Prungus.
Like prune minus the E, Gus. Prungus. And I don't know where I could have possibly pulled that out of.
It says it's 1 month old.
Oh, no, I'm in the dialogue now. I have to name the new one. We're going to name it, I could do Little Guido. No. What else?
Let's see. What about
We're going with emo for Emo Phillips, my fellow Downers Grovian.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Emo Phillips rules.
I like him all that much more now that I know he's from Downers Grove, Illinois. I feel extra
What
validated.
did I just stumble into? What did I just stumble into? What appeared to be a jalapeno pepper with legs just ran away from me in a cutscene.
Huh.
What the hell was that?
Where did you go to make this happen?
I don't know. If you look at my stream fast enough, you might see it.
I'm not that adept.
Yeah, I just looked at my live feed and it's already gone. I just went to go into town. It happened right in front of the bus.
Interesting. Okay, well.
No idea. They're still throwing potential names for the chicken in the chat. We had Betty White, Fly Rye, Booker.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be crowdsourcing the naming on the chickens and ducks. I think when we get to cows and goats, though, I might open it up to the floor. Cows, goats, and pigs. I think that's fair. We could keep a naming scheme on the coop.
Oh.
Figuring it out.
I think I just got a fresh subscription. Soda Pop coming back in, subscribing for the 7th month in a row. Soda Pop, welcome, my friend. And thank you very much.
I have been out of touch with the current wrestling product, so I see Mr. Iguana in there, and I only know Mr. Iguana because in the mobile game WWE Champions, they're giving his stuff away. So like I've got this really strong Mr. Iguana now, and I'm like, I guess I have to learn who you are, huh? But I've seen enough of the viral stuff.
He's been very popular.
Yeah,
that's. I mean, I think that's. I believe the viral stuff is really all there kind of is to it.
Okay. It makes my life easier. So.
Oh, a herring. Did we need a herring?
I mean, not to chop down the tallest tree in the forest.
Can you tell me one other use for it?
We're all set then. Yep, and then we're gonna go and see exactly how much I need to build a barn, and then we can start crowdsourcing those names.
Good. Ooh, another herring.
Well, I think you could probably chop down the tree if you hold them both together. Like a herring.
Yeah, I was never... It took me a long time to figure out how exactly they planned to cut down a tree with the herring. And best I could figure out... Well, it's not a matter of where he grips it. No, my best I could figure it was more an issue of if you froze it,
of weight distribution.
You could use it like a saw.
All right, it's barn time. We have enough to build a barn, so I can just say that.
No holds barned.
No. Oh, if I could name a barn, I would, but I would name it that. All right.
Barn none.
Barn none. God.
Or you call it barn one, but it's bar none.
God. Why don't they let us name buildings? We're leaving a gold mine on the table here, Trebek.
I mean, it doesn't matter what we name it. So, someone will come along and change it. Put their name in front of the name we gave it.
Suggested coconuts in my grape.
Oh, God. Barn slobber knocker.
Do you remember when the PS2 wrestling games had a mode called the Slobber Knocker?
I think was that was like the SmackDown like Here Comes the Pain era, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's my era.
Wasn't it basically just like Last Man Standing?
Yeah, but like you could have like 6 of them in there and you could change the rule sets and it got all sloppy and it sounded like a slobber knocker, all right.
Well,
oh, woke toward him just for me. Yeah, whenever I hear Slobberknocker, I always think of that now. I always think of, like, I could play some SmackDown. I got Here Comes the Pain through completely legitimate means, and I've been having a nice time dipping back into that every now and then.
Through completely legitimate means.
Yeah.
You hear that, everybody?
Yeah, had to battle this guy on eBay to get myself a PS2. Then I had to battle another guy. It might have been the same guy to get myself a copy. Here Comes the Pain. Copy was all scratched to death, so I had to get another one. Was that story convincing enough?
Sure.
Love it.
I'm convinced.
Bar
I was really debating. So on eBay, one of those not Zombie Taylor, but some other, Zombie Taylor. One of those not Zombie Sailor companies that also makes the retro figures.
Zombie Taylor is sick. Not gonna lie.
Zombie Taylor's my new blues band.
That's so good.
They did a Luna Vachon figure. And like, to me, that's like one of the few, like, okay, that's just off kilter, but also fits with the old figures just right in that WrestleMania 9 era. Like, feels like you'd have to have it in the collection.
That way you have it.
And because I open all my figures, like, I don't need one in the box.
No.
Someone has one up on there that's loose for like a third of what they cost when they were new. And it's in great shape. And I've been really debating it. And it's also you can also make an offer, and I'm like, oh, I could even go lower. I don't know. If someone pops a Rattling Bog, I'll buy it tonight.
How low can you go? Shout out to Ludacris watching at home on Twitch.
I hate how it gets dark early in the winter, just like in real life.
I mean, did you want them to lie to you?
Yes,
Maybe a little.
Just one more time.
Yeah.
Just wanted them to say that they can't go on without me, and I'd pretend that I'll be fine.
Wait a minute. It's a familiar jingle from a band I'll be seeing in September in Chicago.
That's right. I saw that.
Yeah.
When you're back in Chicago, you'll feel it.
Planning all my dreams. I have really seen Chicago, though, so that the song doesn't fit beyond that. It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. This is fine.
The one thing I love about the winters is there's no night music. They just make it as quiet as humanly possible.
The irony that I hate winter and I always wish it was over sooner, but I really like the band The Long Winters, I think will never be lost on me.
So every time that you have a dire winter in the New England region, you're like, well, I kind of brought this on myself. I keep worshiping the long winters. I think the gods of winter are taking that a little out of context.
It's so dark already.
Yeah, I mean, if they want this game to be any more realistic, they'll have a meter that tracks seasonal affective disorder.
Through the roof.
Shout out to everybody with seasonal affective disorder tuned in at home on Twitch. Appreciate you spending time with us.
All enjoying the increased sunlight, no doubt.
Yep.
Do we need the Nautilus shell? It's described as an ancient shell.
Yes,
okay, well, I've got that.
Those are rare as hell, and I'm very happy to hear that you found one.
Presumably, we don't need the herrings.
Nope, we need the snapper, and then we need a tuna.
Roger that.
Yep, there's red snapper. Do I have anything else I have to turn in? Shane McMahon may have cracked his skull. That suplex from
He may have
Angle.
deserved it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Although thus far he's one of the only McMahons that seem to be like dirt free at the moment.
He's got a helicopter. He's fine.
He might be the only one that doesn't need one.
What, a helicopter?
Yeah.
Well, he's got one.
I say the rest of them might need an escape plan.
Yep. Or they're too galvanized by the... anyways.
Yeah. Life is terrible.
Yep. That's why we play video games, for the perfect amount of escapism.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all of our escapists watching at home on Twitch.
Yeah. All our Houdinis and Copperfields at home.
God. Shout out to Harry Houdini. Who did it quite like him? Who else had a ride at Riverside / Six Flags New England? Well,
Sure
actually,
did.
Many fictional people did, but he's not fictional. He's a real...
I was going to say Superman had one.
Yep. And I mean, that's...
Which I think they may have just renamed.
One of the other DC comics that they have the rights to. Or Five for Fighting songs they have the rights to. I'm not sure which it was.
Do they have the rights to Five for Fighting songs?
I don't know. They miss all the court dates because they can't stand to fly. I gotta put down these tiles at some point. I just keep carrying them with me. It's a terrible idea. Okay. But now the tough part, I have just the right amount of tiles set everywhere. So what the hell do I do with these extras? I know it's getting late, game. Don't sass me.
Oh, it's going to be so mad at me. I started playing the video game in the saloon, and I am crushing it, and I don't know that I'll get back soon enough.
Harry,
Oh, I made it past the first... I've never made it past the first level. This is huge.
You're doing great.
It's just like real life. I'm playing video games long after I should have gone to bed.
Yep. Yep, we love that. We encourage that. You think getting good at video games happens overnight? No.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. You're right. It's got to be a really short game.
Sometimes I'm just better at a game the next day.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, I'm preaching to the people who've seen it.
Hollow Knight be like that.
It's true.
It's always every now and then if you're like, well, I might switch it up and do something else on like a second night of Hollow Knight. Think how much better you'll get at the game. But I know, you've got to spread the wealth out.
You're right. I am very wealthy.
Yep. I mean, he's got this...
At least I used to be. Now I'm a monster truck.
This expensive guest home. They're jealous of that. The doors are real
Doors
oak.
made...
They're jealous of that.
Doors made of real oak. Yeah, it made me fall asleep playing the game.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I just wasn't paying attention to the time.
Well, fell asleep playing the game. He's jealous of that.
Jealous of that.
I could have fallen asleep at home in my bed, but I didn't. I played the game.
No, but I was like 10 steps away. Time is a man-made construct.
Time is a flat circle.
Something a whore does for money. Or candy.
Or candy. Well, I lost us a bit of money by falling asleep.
We're gonna be fine. I lost money too, the exact same way. All right, our barn is under construction. Our duck is fully grown.
Robin apparently has a wood chipper. I got a letter about that.
Ah, that's new. Wait, I gotta put the hay out.
Apparently Willie wants me to catch him a squid. I can catch them in the ocean by fishing at night.
I can just fish in the ocean all day.
Noted. You know?
You get some tuna, you get a snapper. You got a snapper.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
Tuna, tuna, tuna.
You are now big haircut.
Big haircut. Can't hear you. Big haircut. What's that? Big haircut? What's the last one?
Convinces him Pam is super into the banjo and yodeling. And falsetto singing.
Pig Latin.
Yeah, pig Latin version of Rainbow Connection done purely in falsetto to the banjo. You said those Nautilus shells are supposed to be rare, right?
Yes, at the very least, they're of value. But maybe they only show up prevalently in the winter.
Okay, because I was going to say, I just got 2 more of them.
Fantastic. Yes, the box that we deposit things in will be very happy to see that.
I didn't know it was capable of that kind of emotion.
Oh yeah, no, that
It's
box
always-
has feelings.
It's always been so withholding with me.
Oh yes, it gets off on being withholding, Perry.
Mother!
Randy says it's too windy.
Can't do that on the balcony, buddy.
Folks, put a +1 in the chat if you'd like to see a stream where Perry Von Vicious just paints paper mache heads of himself.
Oh, crafty. Crafty and useless. These webcams color black and white. The new one's 4K. That's going to be a challenge.
Oh yeah. High definition Perry. That's what they call
I
it.
love that. I love that I went to all the trouble to get a 4K camera when Twitch only allows me to cast into I think 1080p.
Yeah, that's what your final broadcast will be, but you'll still have extra high res camera shots of yourself. They'll see your pores, Perry.
I don't have pores.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot how wealthy you are.
Yeah, I'm like MJF. I hate the pores.
Yes, yes. It's the perfect skincare routine, all because of how much he hates the pores.
Oh. These are my pores, mother, from lack of skincare.
These are my pores, mother, for my charcoal face wash.
Oh.
Right.
Now, I didn't know that they did the charcoal face wash. Ooh, tuna. Tuna.
Yes. And all we have is crab pots. And we're done with the fish.
Oh, God. I'll take the crab juice. Boy, Nickabeans had better hop in the chat. She's going to lose her stream streak.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I'm sure she's on her way. I feel like on the Thursday streams, because we start early, there's a few folks who come in right around 9 because that's just when it works for them.
Like, it's still light out. There's a stream going? We got a recycling machine. Let's go. Okay, I think I have deposited all that I can deposit. Here. The hell's this last thing I need? Gotta go find it. A snow yam. That's what I need.
That's all that I am.
Snow yam. All that I am. I am what I am.
And I need a snow yam.
My hero.
Anita Snowman is my favorite Motown singer in this game.
Anita Snowman. Snow lady.
Gimme the honky tonk blues. Ooh, all kinds of stuff in there. Every once in a while, I get one of those treasure chests while I'm fishing.
Yes. Love
Always
that.
a big day.
Yeah, you can get some crazy stuff out of those. Adam NX67 is home, and once again, calling both games. Make sure to report that into HR, because he's doing double time.
Woo! He's also working from home then, so I guess he better got it approved by his supervisor.
Oh, yeah, you know, modern corporate America hates when you work from home.
I mean, based on what I see from the Discord, I would assume the supervisor is probably Dizzy Hellfire.
Interesting.
She seems to be in charge of a lot of what goes on over there. It's supposed to be my Discord. I've really lost control of this one.
You know, I'd say that's surprising, but Discord is like that.
It
so
do be
easy
like
to
that.
lose control.
So easy. Tuna.
Barry does have a massive beard.
My beard is perfectly normal sized.
He's modest, too.
I just happen to be massive.
Modest, too.
The beard is to scale with me. It's actual size.
Barry Von Massive. That's what they call him.
Tuna.
Tuna.
Oh, hell yeah. Just ate that pink cake we were gifted. Full energy. I'm doing so much fishing.
Yep. That's what it's for.
Oh, that's what it's for.
What the hell is this? I can grow melons in the winter? What the hell kind of climate
Back from
change
whence you
BS
came.
is this madness?
I found a site with a bunch of soundboard sounds because I was just looking for like ideas.
Sure.
Like I tend to rip my own, but like I thought if something triggered an idea, maybe I'd run with it. And one of the Arrested Development sounds they had was Joe going, "Go back from whence you came." I was like, I can see how that lands in a stream. Yeah, that tracks. That's me every time I cast in this game. That sound would be so overplayed.
Busting our asses to deliver your mail.
You've got some mice to fish out of the ocean. What is your return policy? I have to assume the Alliance is going to frown on this.
I have to assume the Alliance is going to frown on this.
Give him a hell of a show, champ. Off, traitor. I see people posting the screen grab of that with the caption under him as like responses to like MAGA people talking about January 6th.
Love that.
Fuck off, traitor.
Going to happen.
That
to
shit
a nicer
kills me.
group of people. All right, I think I can reasonably go back to the farm. Still haven't found my damn snow yam.
He's jealous of that.
I am jealous of that. Wrapping up this portion of the collecting is supposed to be within the first 2 days of the month. We're going on to day 3. 3!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. It really is. Makes me want to just set myself on fire.
Everything they do is so dramatic.
Set myself on fire.
Tuna.
I've got the same blouse. I like it better on him. Oh, yes.
Turned out the pirates were actually actors in the local theater.
We now have
You're
a
right, though.
recycling
It is incredible.
machine. So you can turn in all the broken CDs and newspapers and stuff like
Glasses.
that. Yeah, anything like that into that machine by my treasure chests. Brick, hardwood to several pieces of regular wood. I can find my own regular wood. Thank you very much. Catch you with squid.
What's like an irregular wood that they would have you find? Like driftwood or something?
I could see that. I can't speak with confidence because they've added more breeds of trees since I've last.
Just try to enunciate. What? Thought I did pretty good there.
You did a great job, Perry.
God damn it. I saw it coming a mile away. I did nothing to stop it.
Just keeps happening. That's how it be here on the farm.
It do.
Shrew. Papa Smurf. Go back into the mushroom. That is my Bob Odenkirk doing his Smurfs impersonation. You're welcome.
Oh, that's your Bob Odenkirk.
That's what that is.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's what he's for. Oh, that's what that is.
So, those shells that are valuable, should I be putting those in the sell box or in the keep it box?
Oh, you can sell them.
Well, then I will.
I have turned in the one that we needed. You said you caught a tuna?
Yep. Still on me, though.
Okay. I can turn that in tomorrow. Okay, so... yeah, at some point I'm going to have to show you how to craft. And you can make your own crab pots. What's this? And we'll start smelting.
Use this. Yeah. Yes, he who's smelting Delton.
Perfect. You put a golden pumpkin in my treasure chest. I can go ahead and sell that.
Yep, go for it.
Love that.
I didn't know if it was important or not, so I just dropped it.
I hear you. Well, free money.
It's the best kind.
Smurf those smurfing smurfers. Adam language.
Good heavens.
Gosh. You smurf your smurfer with that smurf? Jeez. You're welcome.
Yep.
What can I smurf except you're smurfing? All the smurfable smurfs you
yes. Dwayne the Smurf Johnson.
You're smurfing. You're smurfing. Do you smurf what the smurf is smurfing? That's a crossover.
I still have the tuna on me because I'm running to try. I didn't make it to bed in time.
Samesies.
Bam Bam Smurfalo. Oh, I like that. What? Is this happening on your screen too?
The witch.
Oh my God! A witch just cast a spell on our chicken coop.
Well, I guess that's where I'm heading when we first wake up. Got
Does
to
that
give
mean our
credit
chickens?
to Bam Bam Smurfalo. Smurfalo.
Yo, Co Smurfa.
Smurf Smooger.
Brett the Smurf Man Hart.
Smurfer Ramon. It's going to be a...
Doink the Smurf.
Oh, I love that. Hey, the TV shows you how to make bread, in case you didn't know how to make bread.
Oh, that's what the TV's for.
All right, now we're gonna
Seriously, what was with that witch?
We're going to find out right now. All right, folks. Interesting. I have a void egg. You know what that is?
No, it sounds threatening though.
It's an egg from the void. I can either turn it into void mayonnaise or put it in the incubator and hatch a void chicken, which is what I'm going to do.
Pup Chase, welcome in. Welcome to the 3 stages of fishing with Perry Von Vicious and Johnny Torres, where the winner of the biggest fish has to put their fish on a fishing pole match, where the winner has to wrestle and then tell a story of how you got the fish. Thanks to Fish. Thanks to Fish Russo.
Fish.
A
One saying
newt.
fish that way. It got better.
Got better.
Alright, so we're not making void mayonnaise, not yet. And no, that's not slang for something.
Michael Bluth, if that's what you're thinking.
Actually, that time it was what I was thinking. Got better. On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place.
This is a silly place.
It's a silly place.
The chat out here carrying the jokes while I'm focusing. Much appreciated.
So that's what they're for.
Yep, they're crushing it.
Doing a great job. It's very, very good.
Hey.
It's very nice.
Yep. And
Totally
what else do I need to catch for us? I got the tuna.
You got
It's
tuna.
in the thing.
Okay. We gotta. Okay. Come back to the farm when you get a moment. I'll head back there. We'll show you how to craft stuff. Because then we gotta have you build some crab pots.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm back on the farm now.
Cool. I'm back momentarily. I'm coming from the north. Okay. Make sure. Put the back. Okay. All right. You're gonna need.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Go ahead and take from this chest I'm standing by. Take the wood and the iron bars. And just put that into your inventory.
Got it.
Okay. Now open up your menu, and then there's going to be a tab with a hammer up top that says crafting.
Sure is.
Cool. Now in there should be a crab pot that's lit up that shows that you can craft it. If it's not on your first page, you might have to hit the little down arrow on the right side of that screen.
I'm hunting around now.
Mm-hmm.
There is a crab pot. It's not lit up.
What's the cost?
I think I don't have enough. I think I need more wood. The wood is red. So I'm going to go to my thing and get wood out of my thing.
Should be about 40 a pop. You didn't
40
take the
is
wood.
exactly what...
Yeah, you didn't take the wood out of my chest. You got the iron
Oh,
bars.
well, I'll take it. I'll take it out of mine.
It works either way.
There's,
Same idea.
There's mountains in mine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much you had in reserve.
Oh, well, I thought there was mountains. There's 18.
Okay, yeah, you can come
Actually,
grab
that's
some from that
just
same chest.
hardwood.
In mine.
Is it hardwood or just wood?
Just regular wood.
Oh, maybe I do have that. God, no, not enough. All right, I'm coming back.
Okay.
I thought I had taken it, but apparently I did not. That'll teach me. All right. Wow, yeah, 850 wood. That should probably do it.
Yeah, so then, yeah, back in that menu, make like 5 crab pots. I think that should be enough. Might not have the iron for it, but we should be close.
Yeah, looks like I can do 5.
Okay, perfect. And then once you have the 5, put them back in the chest here, and then I'll go spread them around.
Sure.
Perfect.
I'm also going to drop the wood back in there and the iron back in there.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
There you go.
All right, we're golden. Now we got those. Yes. Now I need to. What do we think? 3 freshwater, 2 salt, or 3 saltwater, 2 fresh?
Heavens, I don't know.
I know.
Call.
Choices.
Tough spot.
Tough spot.
Ooh, Adam NX67 has pizza in the oven. And you said don't come to South Dakota.
Bless. There's pizza in the oven in South Dakota. What would stop us from coming?
There's no pizza in the oven here.
Oh.
Not today, anyway. Pizza day's Friday.
Yeah, the best day of the week.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Cheryl. Let's see. Cool. And where is the bait? Perfect. Alright, we're gonna do 2 fresh water, 3 salt. Because it's such a huge deal. No, it's not at all. The dog thinks it's a big deal, though.
I've been around that dog. It's not so bright.
Everything's a big deal to that dog.
He barks at me every time I walk by. He doesn't know nothing.
You jealous of that?
He's jealous of that.
It's like the developers of this game, they quickly were like, okay, winter is supposed to be the month where everybody runs around and makes up for, mining or something like that. But some of the people just want more farming to do. So we're going to make seeds that somehow grow in the winter.
Oh, there's stuff that grows in the winter. Some things have to be overwintered.
God, like those snow yams.
Damn snow yams.
Gosh dang snow yams. All right, well, I've got to make it to the salt water. The fresh water's all set.
I just realized my sad Charlie Brown music fits because it's winter and it looks like Charlie Brown Christmas.
I love that Colbert played a bunch of stuff from the Peanuts on his last show.
Yeah, what an interesting act of rebellion.
Yep. That's how he wants to be remembered.
An interesting rebel.
And he was dancing around with the
remembered.
mountain goats.
Man, I'd dance with the mountain goats.
Of course you would.
I'm going to make it through this year.
Who wouldn't? One there. One there. One there. All right. So that's our 2. And for 3, yes, I would say that's perfect. All right, the pots have been crabbed. Oh, I should have just said the pizza's in the oven.
Whoa, I got a lingcod.
A what?
A lingcod? Lingcod?
I don't know. That's a new one.
Yep, yeah. Well, it's the first time I've caught one. That's new. Put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, you should be able to sell that one, I think.
Oh, good. Hopefully it's worth a lot of money because it was a pain in the butt to pull in.
All of the higher level ones that are a pain in the butt to deal with are usually worth a pretty penny.
Ooh, and I caught a perch. That's also a first for me.
Nice. Don't need it, but it's perfect for the mantle.
It's perch-fict.
Perch-fict.
Perchy Von Vicious.
God, the human fishing truck.
demon monster fish. Just a kaiju villain.
But can only fight in water.
It's sort of the anti-Godzilla. It goes into the water to do its attacks.
Yeah, yeah. It's coming out of the water and everybody's being like, Gojira! Is the proper pronunciation.
I've seen the films.
Oh, yeah. They're beautiful.
Well, I've seen bits of the films. Ooh, another perch. All right, I'm going to run back to the farm so I don't end up camping on the lake.
I mean, it's a nice lake, don't get me wrong.
Real oak.
Yeah. I don't want to eat the egg. I want to pick up the egg. Thank you. God, it's almost time. Who's ready for cows? No, I am.
Oh, hey, don't have a cow, man.
Hey. That was the first piece of Simpsons media I ever saw, was a full-page ad in the back of a GameSpot magazine, or towards the back. That's where just don't have a cow, man.
So the first cow we get is named Bart, right?
We can do that. We can do that.
Unless there's a better cow name. I can't. I mean, if he wasn't proving to be a worse person than we thought, we could name one Shia because it's the beef.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had to follow that one.
Yeah, I would never name an animal after him unless it was going to slaughter.
Well, we don't know what we're planning to do with these cows.
Yeah, I sure do. We're milking them for all they're worth.
Just like most of our jokes.
You got it.
Credit card? You got it. We all do.
We all do. That's the name of this show.
Worked on one of the custom piston cup breaker. Yeah. I'm reading it one step ahead of you. I decided to paint the car first. Putting the hood decal on was fine, but I think it'll look better. Oh, okay. Yeah, I find doing a lot of the toy customizing at the die-cast scale is a lot of trial and error. I see when I see people doing that work on YouTube, they have to strip all the paint first before they paint over it because the model itself is so small. All those little fine details, if you do a second or third layer of paint over it, it ends up looking very gunky. Because it's so small, you lose all that detail.
Say.
Gunky Brewster over here.
Gunky Brewster. Oh, no.
Mark and the Gunky Bunch.
God, he really stepped in it there.
Oh, man. I had to hit the step-by-step sound cue from the New Kids.
Oh, I thought you meant the sitcom.
Oh, that too? Yeah, that one's kind of longer.
Wait, that's Billy Gunn's theme song. What's the difference?
Step by step, day by day.
So good.
What a show.
Yep.
I didn't realize it when I was little because all the characters to me just seemed like, whatever, like the kids or whatever.
Right.
The like teenage daughters on that were all like gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was a kid, so I only... Yeah, when I was a kid, I only got their characters. Like, none of it occurred to me. And now that I'm grown up, I'm like, oh, I definitely had crushes on all of these characters.
We were just talking about step by step.
Yeah,
A usual Thursday.
Welcome in, Nicka Beans. Keeping that view streak alive. I was concerned for you.
You gotta.
That show was great. We had what's her name? The fitness early
Suzanne
era
Summers.
Fitness influencer, Suzanne Summers, and Patrick Duffy.
Yep.
And then a bunch of kids who never had careers after the show.
Sometimes it be like that.
Even though they were all great in their role. Actually, there was the one kid that was in like a bunch of other stuff.
I'm just thinking of Billy Gunn's theme song still over here.
Oh no, Cody was a bad guy in real life? I didn't hear about that. Oh no. Oh look, a crab pot.
Yes.
It had a mussel. Yeah, oh, they all have stuff.
Sick.
One had a mussel, one appears to have maybe like shrimp or something. Yeah, shrimp, and then the other one has some soggy newspaper.
You said a mussel and a shrimp?
Yes.
Okay. 0 for 2 on what we needed, but that's okay. Wait, hello,
Yep.
you. Periwinkle, let's go.
It's pronounced Von Vicious, but yeah.
Harry Rip Van Winkle. And a crayfish? By God, we're living.
Oh.
I got it all. Map, 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 map. Anyways.
Oh wow. Yeah, I had no idea about Cody from Step by Step. Apparently he was fired from the final season of the show because of his misbehavior. It ended the show because he was the Fonz on that show.
Guess he didn't have it all.
Well, certainly wasn't having many happy days after that. Where were? Oh, we were at the truck stop on the Pike.
You better believe it.
Sitting next to that Ronald McDonald bench.
What a day, cruising all week with you.
Week with you. Do.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
I
just
see
playing
what
the
you're
Happy
talking
Days
about.
theme.
You're talking about Grokus, the guy who, when you walk into town, the guy who looks like Mr. Game & Watch runs away.
Maybe.
Look like a shadow.
Did he look like a jalapeno with legs?
We go with that.
Look, it's summertime, okay? I just want to make spicy food and eat and be happy. And got jalapenos on the brain.
God bless us. I had chili earlier.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, now. Oh yeah, you probably looked in the saltwater ones. Yes.
Yeah, those were the ones I was at.
Okay. I can go drop off the periwinkle because we needed that. I got it all.
That Happy Days theme is going to be stuck in my head. Whoa, we were just talking about Nika Beans when you weren't here. I was like, oh no, her watch streak's going to get ruined if she doesn't show up. And now boom, drops 110 stream watch streak.
Yeah, I didn't think that the homie was going to let that just go. Wasn't possible.
Yeah, I just hit a wild watch streak on one of my friends' channels. And I feel bad because like often it's literally just me tuning in long enough to get the streak view because I'm like at the merch table at shows. So I'll tune in on my phone, flip the phone upside down so it's like not everyone's having to just sit there sort of seeing that I'm watching Twitch.
Tuna.
Yeah, I just hit 140 on his. Now, of course, he streams like 5 times a week, so that happens fast.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, what am I saying? I stream 4 times a week, so I guess I'm just as bad.
You're doing great, Perry.
Well, 4/5 is bad.
I think it's great.
80%. Yep. Crushing it. 110. My goodness.
$110.
One view for every year of my life.
Might need to change that ratio a bit. 40 American views.
I paid $8 American to be here.
That's
I've never even seen this part of LA.
Snow.
Snow? Why would anyone call a limo?
Sick. The crab pot bundle is done. Big day.
We love a bundle.
We love a bundle.
That's why I've got, not yet set up, but that's why I've got 2 giant brand new key lights and a nice new camera with a special little lens to go on it.
I mean, folks, if you thought you were watching your Perry Von Vicious in your highest possible resolution, the definition only gets higher, my friends.
Wait, hang on. I have something for that. I just got to catch this fish first. Say that line again. About the definition
only gets higher, my friends.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Had to needlessly mog the camera. Mog, that's the word the kids say now.
I believe that I believe it's pronounced Mog, but it's spelled Moog. It's a synthesizer.
Oh, like John Bon Jovi. The Little Runaway. David Matthews, Crash Into Me.
John Bon Jovi.
Runaway.
Haunted, Dead or Alive.
She's
Slippery when wet.
Runaway.
Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. I was
That's a karaoke. John Bon Jovi's Runaway. You need to.
I had become a pretty good fan of Bon Jovi when I was learning guitar because I wanted to play Dead or Alive and like a bunch of those songs. But like genuinely didn't really learn about Runaway until like, I don't know, a few years ago. Like it just didn't even land on my radar. I was like, it was all the guitar heavy stuff was for me. Runaway was so keyboards that it passed me by.
I can see it, but it's a jam.
Such a jam.
Now, if anybody ever discredits something, they're like, yeah, we're in their keyboard phase. If anything, that sells me more.
72-inch chub. How's he supposed to walk with that thing?
God. Imagine there's a stat up or an update, and they're like, for fish over 60 inches, the other character has to come help him carry it back.
Yeah, if you don't have some kind of small wagon to pull it in, you have to leave it at the river.
I wish you the best of luck. 6:30. I think I have time to build a fence. I think so.
Well, you could build part of a fence and finish it tomorrow.
It's true. I could do
I assume. I don't actually know how building stuff works in this game. Maybe if you don't finish it.
You just built a whole bunch of crab pots, my friend. Don't you feign that ignorance.
Oh, God. I'll take the crab juice.
The temptations. No thanks, my friend. I don't want to succumb to the temptations. My girl, my girl. All right, barn.
Barn 1.
Bar none.
Barney.
I'm gonna name this cow.
That's what we should have named it.
Oh, I like it.
Barney the Friendly Barnosaur.
I house you. You live inside of me.
Reed Cooper, welcome in. Wait, hang. There it is.
We can go with Barney Gumble. Or
Yeah,
Brian
Gumble.
Gumble. Any relation?
Barney! How's the world treating you, Mr. Gumble? Flaming Moe's is an all-timer Simpsons song from early on. Barney Rubble. Rubble, Gumble, Stinson.
Anybody want a snow cone?
Life.
Go back and watch the live-action Flintstones as soon as you can. Rick Moranis is Barney Rubble. Come on.
In his last Hollywood role.
Come on.
I mean, until the new Ghostbusters comes out, unless it already came out, I don't know
think
what
it
goes
did.
on anymore.
Time is a
I've heard
man-made construct.
I've heard from a number of people now that the Mandalorian Grogu movie was actually great.
That is the most widely panned movie I've seen this year.
So the people that I've heard that from are all people who are like, yeah, I mean, as a movie, it's fine. As a season of a TV show, it would be a little bit better. But if you're looking for like Captain EO style, bunch of little creatures, and it's a weird little like niche film that's just dumb, it's the best. And as soon as it was Rocco from Mega 64 said it reminded him of Captain EO, that's crazy high praise from him. And I was like, shit, do I have to see this thing now? Like, because it takes a lot to get me to go to a movie theater.
Yeah. That's why I was immediately like, really?
Yeah, like I'm at a movie theater like maybe twice a year.
Like, I've been tempted a few times, but I think the next time I would actually go is the next Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Like, I didn't even go for the Mario Galaxy movie. Partially because by the time I thought of it, it was already available on home streaming.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as Adam and X67. I really liked the Mandalorian show, and I really liked Book of Boba Fett. I thought that it was unfairly panned. It was actually a lot of fun.
Never watched Book of Boba Fett, never finished Mandalorian. I fell off, just lost interest a chunk of the way through. But the good hype and good reviews and stuff continued. It just... I'm going to have to pick it back up and remember exactly what the hell I watched and start over again.
That's me with the Marvel Universe. Eventually, there was just so much that like I couldn't keep up and lost interest in trying.
Yep. I feel that in my bones.
It wasn't that there was anything wrong with it.
It was just a lot.
It was so much. Like prior to the first Ant-Man movie, at about that cutoff, I had watched the entire MCU all the way through before the world shut down. And then while the world was shut down, I watched it all the way through again up to wherever it was at that point. Mm-hmm. And after that, I'm just like, I can't do any more of these. This is too much.
Yeah. I was done when Endgame happened. Like, Endgame and all that.
Yeah. Do we need Holly?
Go ahead. Holly? No. No, we're good there.
Do we need a diamond?
No, you can sell that.
And do we need winter root?
Winter root? No, I think the last one we need is snow yam.
Okay, well, I'm running back to my bed because I'm going to run out of time.
Go, go, go. Ole, ole, ole. Shout out to Ricky Martin watching at home on Twitch.
Shout out to Ricky Marvin at home watching on Twitch.
Well, he watches every week. He's a man of taste.
I barely made it to bed. I hit the go to sleep button and I watched it turn to 2 o'clock.
Perfect. He did it. I love that chat is properly fawning over John Goodman, as they should.
Yeah, I just caught that. I loved him in Community is the most recent thing I saw him in.
Going through some stuff.
But loved him in Blues Brothers 2000.
Yep.
Oh, the booksellers in town today.
Love that.
Don't turn around.
Bright eyes.
No. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The booksellers in town. Uh-oh. But I'll, whatever.
Oh, come on. I didn't want to use the totem. I wanted to pick up hay.
We need the shrimp or the mussel.
No, our crab pot bundle is done.
Great. Oh God!
It's
Take
very
the
nice.
crab juice. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
I've already got one. I've already got one.
Told him we already got
Told him we already got one. Me.
No. For folks wondering, we have Huey the duck. Walter the white chicken. James the brown
James
chicken.
the brown chicken.
And Emo Phillips the
Sir-
brown chicken.
And Sir Galahad the not so brave.
And we were forced to eat Robin's minstrels. There was much
There was much rejoicing. Yay.
All right, now we're good. That's uncalled for. All right, well, the trough is filled. Plenty of hay. Now let's go get a cow. I will have a cow, man.
Hey.
A cow. Hey, you getting a cow, a cow, a cow, cow.
When I was hanging out watching the one of the British streamers, because there's a lot of that. Like I end up watching a lot of them because they stream in the evening for them, which is mid work day for me.
Oh yeah.
I was sort of learning that they think it's hilarious that Americans, have I already told you this? They think it's hilarious that Americans use the Hey song all the time. Because here we're not nearly as familiar with the crimes of Gary Glitter.
Right. Yep.
And they are. So when they're like, wow, they really listen to the Hey song at children's ball games? That's weird.
Mm-hmm. All right, what are we naming
Meanwhile, we're all like...
What are we naming our cow? Are we naming our cow Gary Glitter?
Oh, God, I hope not. Should he be Catman John?
Yep.
Or I guess that could be what our cat would be called. Catman John.
Let's see.
What's a good cow name?
Cow. Bovine Supreme? No.
Bovine Burnham. Let's see.
Pizza's done. That's not a name. Imagine naming anything after Gary Glitter, right?
I mean, fair enough.
But Berry Bitter. No? All right, fine.
Berry Bitter Gary Glitter.
No, one of the old promoters for a company I used to work for was regaling me with tales of Gary Glitter. I had no idea. I also had no idea that anybody knew that much about Gary Glitter. Here, I thought he was just the hay guy.
Lessa. Is that Bob's Burgers? Is that a Bob's Burgers reference? That's Bob's Burgers, right?
Leslie Moonves.
Marilyn Monroe.
Keith Moon. I think that's it.
Moo Man Group. Let's see. I just moo myself prematurely. We could just name name the cow Tobias. The cow's name is...
I'll send little Keith Moon to her new home right away.
Little Keith Moon. Little Keith Moon. Angus. Angus is a good one. You broke my nose, Angus.
Maybe next time. Maybe we name the goat that.
Angus?
Yes.
That would be ironic and very funny. No, I think we should name the goat John Darnielle. The lead singer of the Mountain Goats.
I do like that.
I like when people name their pets with full first and last names. Like, that's always funny to me.
Keith Moon the cow.
Keith Moon the cow. Yeah, Bessie's a good one.
Yeah.
We have a friend who's practically married to a girl named Bessie.
I thought about going Zelda with it and being like Talon and Malin. Or Ingo, who's the jerk.
Mooney and Quaker.
My turtle's name is Steven Seagal. I like that.
Sure, because he knows karate, because he's a Ninja Turtle.
For the last time, no you don't. I know Kung Fu.
You mean Chikara's John Darnielle? No. No, I mean John Darnielle of the Mountain Goats. Who's Chikara's John Darnielle? I'm not familiar with this.
Just disavow,
I was not
disavow the whole thing.
Yeah, I was not super deep into the lore in that company. I could really only follow it from a distance. Really, same guy. What was John Darnielle from the Mountain Goats' involvement there?
It doesn't seem far off.
Well, you have to use past tense when you talk about Chikara.
There's a joke there somewhere.
Well, I wish more people would use past tense when they talk about Chikara.
It's the only way I know how to talk about it, or not at all.
Some people use present tense, but then just call it a different name.
Yup.
Yes, John Darnielle is a huge indie wrestling fan. I know because he follows me on all of my platforms and interacts with me every so often.
Well, of course he does. He's a man of taste.
Which I mean, to me, makes me 1 degree of separation from John Green, which is huge.
Of the Green Brothers?
Yes, of the Green Brothers, aka the Vlog Brothers.
Yes, the Brothers Vlog.
I don't think. Oh, Dizzy is in the chat. Hey, Diz, welcome.
My favorite Dr. Cube introduced me to the Mountain Goats. Didn't know that Redacted was a big fan of the Mountain Goats.
Yeah, me either. It was John Green that introduced me to the Mountain Goats. Because he is a huge fan and would talk about it a lot, and I had to look them up.
Bus stop. Still no snow yams. Ugh. Ah. One of these days, Alice. Out of the moon.
Is that the name of the next one?
Oh,
the next
no.
cow?
That's I know him as super wrong.
Yeah, I know. We're aware of him. Silence that follows is telling.
He was always very nice.
He was. He was always very nice. I'm sure he's still very nice.
How was he in the ring? He was a very nice guy.
Very nice guy.
Very nice. Lost in that silence. Not to be confused with being lost in the stereo. Shout out to All Time Low watching at home on Twitch.
All Time Low, all viewing in, giving us an all-time high viewer count. Yeah, Diz, I believe I started following Kaiju around 03, 04. It was very early days. I was in college at the time and went to a few shows before I finished college and started training to wrestle.
I only knew of them very early Chikara when the Prescription Thugs showed up, and then I had to be told by other people on that forum or whatever that, hey, yeah, there's a whole other company that does a bunch of stuff and things with this group, and then I guess they had a falling out. I never saw the Prescription Thugs again, and I was like, well, there goes one of my favorite bits.
My favorite bit is the karaoke when people pop that.
Like that a lot. Folks, if you play your cards right, he just might sing Runaway by Bon Jovi. He's practicing.
The little runaway.
I'm just hoping that these random solos will draw a snow yam out towards me. Hasn't happened yet. One of these days, folks.
One of these days. Pow, right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser.
All right, eat that pizza and then do some more fishing. Right, Chris Hero, the first time I met Chris Hero was also at a Chikara show. I had seen him at several Ring of Honor shows, but the first time I met him was when he wrestled, or not Chikara, was when he wrestled a Kaiju show. He was the lone human.
Oh, that's a great character name.
That's what they call me. The lone human monster truck.
Lone human. I like it a lot.
The Lone Rangers. There's 3 of you. You're not exactly lone.
The Lone Strangers. You're not exactly lone, but you're certainly strange. I can't wait. Put the void
So easy to forget that Michael McKean is in that movie.
It's true. Time makes fools of us all, as does popular culture and the amount of movies that there are out there.
It's true. All of that makes fools of us. Because we're the Lone Rangers. We're bankers.
I had no idea what Chikara was at the time. Well, Chikara is Japanese for what? Power? Strength? Something like that? But that's not important right now.
Chikara is Japanese for closed once due to divorce and closed again due to cancellation.
Yep. Chikara is Japanese for Americans doing sex-pesty things and harboring
Good heavens.
potential fugitives.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, well.
Lot to unpack there. But not for me.
Nope.
Not my problem.
Not my problem at all. Very
Reed
nice.
Cooper saw Hero in Vegas last week. Oh, were you at West Coast Pro? Were you there for Hero versus Senka?
Nice. Was that was the one that everybody just recorded on a phone?
No. That was fully produced.
Okay.
They wanted a bunch of phone footage for doing a documentary on it because they wanted multiple angles.
Okay.
But yeah, that was West Coast Pro. So that was Levi sitting in on production for that.
God, what a guy.
You'll get no argument from me.
We have the mayonnaise going.
I got to wrestle Ultramantis Black.
Sure did. I wasn't there for it, but I seen it.
Almost certainly going on to the Blitzkrieg YouTube at some point.
Maybe? I think that's actually, that might be for like August.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be on there eventually because, a lineup of me and Leary versus Ultramantis and Jeff Cannonball, that's hard to leave off.
Yeah, I think we try to do the monthly cannonballs, but the trick is a lot of those Springfield shows, the audio is not great. So there's a handful of them that I'm like, we're pushing them back a little bit. Like, I did all the 2025 shows for all the Blitz catalog already, and after the party up in Springfield was an auditory mess.
Nickabeans, I need to know what his face looks like. Nondescript. This is best I can describe Ultramantis without the mask. I mean, he's a good looking guy, but like he's also whatever age you think he is, he's much older.
Yep.
And it's incredible because he's in such wild shape.
There's a lot of that with the masked folks. So it's like you would think they're like, oh, they're hideous and they were in a fire or something, or they put out a grease fire with their face. But no, it was.
You make him move that way.
But no, they never had to put a mask on at all. They just do.
Yeah, that's what's his name there? Weber Hatfield.
Yeah.
That's when he took the mask off, and I was like, oh,
The hell's the matter?
Quack just hated the idea that any of his students might be good looking and make money.
Yep.
Because that kid was handsome as shit. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Yep.
Quack looked at this kid and said, put him under a hood.
Yeah.
Quack could have been making more money if he didn't.
Yes.
Shouts out Weber Hatfield. Nice guy.
Keith Moon. Yes.
Good morning, Keith Moon. I actually believe Ultramantis Black is considerably older than Quack or Hollow Wicket. And if you're thinking late 40s, then yes, considerably older.
I was old once.
Yeah, Ultramantis Black has incredible merch. All stems from his time in, sick hardcore bands and stuff, Like, he has a great eye for an aesthetic that he likes, and it's very different from everyone else's, and he knows a bunch of great artists.
That was all of the colony Adam NX67. Those were all people that never had to wear a mask and were just put under one.
And Reed Cooper, I believe you're close to my age, and I will tell you that if that is the case, Ultramantis Black has at least a decade and a half on you. Yes, Ultramantis is considerably older than you are.
Considerably. So you can get out your Steve Buscemi cosplay now.
Which, I mean, tracks, because he'd been wrestling for like 10 or 12 years when I was watching him while I was in college.
Heck yeah, 40 pieces to the museum.
No, I am not almost 50. I will be 42 in a few weeks. But Ultramantis Black is considerably older than I am. You're 50. You don't, you know what? In text form, you don't look a day over 49.
He was gonna find a spot for that joke one way or another.
Oh, now you're almost 50. Look, you're making your age lower. You're making it higher. Yep, yeah, you got it. I saw that. Look, we're all young. Everyone is exactly the age they're supposed to be. No one here has skipped a single day.
Peter's tie, Peter's tie, Peter is the guy.
And Nicobeans, you haven't been the oldest in the chat for a little while. I won't point any fingers, but I have a family member who is in the chat that has pointed out that she is, I believe, currently the oldest in the chat. There it is. There it is. There. Oh, I just got the show a toy popped.
Oh, okay. I thought it was still in regards to the age conversation.
Oh, and there it is. Yeah, it's both. It's both.
The oldest person in the chat is 21 years old.
Not a day over. All right, hang on. I just got a gurgling bubble of fish over here that I got to get to. Hang on.
What?
We're going to show a toy in just a second. Come on, run faster, run faster. Ah.
Yeah, and Reed, that was another one that was like, why? Just let the man show his face. Breathing in those masks
just a herring.
is terrible.
All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? That's right. I'm out of fresh toys in the room to show, so I'm actually doing an unboxing.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna open another pack of the New Kids on the Block trading cards, still sealed in the wax pack from, is it 1989? Come on.
Oh, like the album.
Yeah, that's right. Taylor Swift, big New Kids trading card fan.
I have no doubt.
All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. All right. That's right. Every one of them has a sticker card. We got the, and I'm going to show them to both cameras. We got the young Joey McIntyre sticker card. Looking good. We got Danny Wood here. On the back, it just says ambitious. Okay. They didn't work real hard on what to write on that card. We got Donnie. All right.
Donnie Wahlberg?
Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie walking to a Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah, the star of Saw 2.
Star of Wahlburgers.
Well, also,
we got Jordan showing off his treasure trail.
Great.
Yeah. I wasn't lying.
Great. Good.
Let's see, we got another Danny. Oh, now here's the card. This is definitely the best one of the pack. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two contenders. Three contenders for best in the pack. All right, we're gonna look at those three last. We got appears to be Joey and Jonathan singing together.
Okay.
An odd pairing, if ever there were one.
Certainly.
And then my triple tie for best cards in the pack are all group shots. There's I'll show them on mine first. Black and white. There's one that looks like one of those like posters you would get at the book fair when it came. And then this looks like a B-side from probably an album cover shoot. And I'm going to show them on the other camera now. We got the sick black and white. We got the clear alternate for a book fair poster.
Yep.
And then this looks like they were doing like album art shots, and this was like an offshoot where they were like, yeah, well, you put it on a trading card.
Good
Great stuff.
unboxing.
Yep.
No,
love an old
not
school
joking.
wax pack.
Reed is waxing poetic still about the acting chops of one Donnie Wahlberg, and I wholeheartedly concur. He's great in The Wire, if I recall.
Yep. He's also great in the Saw movies.
God, yes. I don't want to play anymore.
Sounds like Troy talking about being an announcer.
Yep, actually.
I don't want to play anymore.
Don't make me watch Johnny Torres anymore.
Don't make me watch this next one.
Anything but the next one. Yeah, it's anytime any of those ring announcers are like, who's ready for one more match? No, anything but that. Keith Moon looks really happy today. Good there.
The Stardew Valley fishing is intense.
Oh, yeah.
It never produces the results I want.
Oh.
But I really focus on it.
You're doing great, Perry.
Thanks.
You know the secret, the woods that I showed you last time?
Yes.
Yeah, at some point start fishing around there in that pond. Eventually a wood skip will show up, and that is one that we need.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Keith David watching at home. Yep.
Get Swifty was a jam.
Oh, apparently the stream froze for a second. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, wow.
Glad it's back, though.
Happy to have you all with us. Stream go crazy for anybody else.
Stream go crazy? Don't mind if I do.
Stream go crazy. Shout out to Britney Spears. Watching at home. Hope it feels all right. Anyways.
If she wants to fire off some bit alerts, she can hit me, baby, one more time.
Bless. Yeah, it froze for a second. I could hear Let It Go for a moment there.
Can't hold me back anymore.
So you don't want to build a snowman? Okay, bye. My ma sings in the local community chorus. They did that song for their winter concert this past winter. Not exactly the song you expect a full choir to be belting out, but it was awesome.
Okay, sometimes you got to open the windows, open those doors. Who knew they did that anymore?
Shout out to Elsa watching at home. Doesn't identify as a Disney princess. She identifies in her own lane.
Shout out to Elsa and her sister for ruining one of my favorite rides at Epcot. Cool, thanks, bro.
It's okay. Kristen Bell was a part of it, so I stand by it.
Yeah. Stand by is how I get in line for that ride. No fast pass for me.
Oh no.
definitely no Genie Plus or whatever the hell they call it, Lightning Lane. Good
I'm so
God,
out of the loop of what they've Are they still magic bands?
Just bash my head in with a brick. No, I do 100% of all of it as standby. If I can't get it just by getting in line and waiting, then I ain't doing it.
That's fair.
And the truth is, I can do all of it.
Right.
I have yet to find the ride that I couldn't just make work. No matter how popular it is.
Love it. You and Disney. You guys, peas in a pod.
Well.
Okay, bye.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. We can get rid of the honey. What's the buzz?
Yeah, I see. I'm in the same boat. I think a lot of the rides, if you do use the fast pass, you end up missing a big part of the experience. Like the queues are so carefully like curated and designed. Like the sounds in the queue alone are reason to wait in those lines. I mean, hell, out in California, the queue for Indiana Jones won awards. Like they gave awards to the area you wait in line.
I could see that. Sort of like a sweet spot. Have a ride that's just long enough that people can watch one loop of whatever the attraction is by them, because they don't have to loop through it again. You know, that's a crazy balance to have to hit. Lest you get stuck in line on one ride and then the thing plays 4 or 5 times in a row. And I'm like, okay, I've had enough of this. Get me out of here.
Sorry, on my stream, I was just leaning back because the cat that's hiding on the cat tree directly behind my vending machine is laying in such a way where his head is just visible if I move out of the way.
Cat juggling, I've heard of this.
Careful with that joke, it's an antique.
Throw that junk away, man. It's an antique.
Yeah, I
Now, what the hell do you want?
Hello there, JT.
Yeah. Hello there, host farm.
Thanks, Pierre.
Escargot. All right, so you'll have new seeds for the next year.
Great. He's doing great.
Of course.
That's all he wanted to say? He trudged all the way here in the snow for that?
Honestly, knucklehead behavior.
Oh, now he's being threatening. Look at that face.
Spent nearly 2 hours in line waiting for Space Mountain, but they were having issues with the ride that night. Well, it is the oldest ride with the longest line.
I always thought that was an interesting way for Ric Flair to describe it, because it is definitely not the oldest ride.
No. I wholeheartedly
Oh,
agree.
Festival of Ice.
Okay. Chicken.
Big old Festival of Ice coming.
I don't know what color this chicken is. It's making the name deciding hard. Norman. Norman Smiley and the rubber chicken.
Adam, as for which ride in the park is the oldest, it is none of them can necessarily be described as the oldest. They did not have any secondhand rides that they put into the park. Everything was built for the park. And so they all opened on the same day. Well, at least all the opening day ones opened on the same day.
So they're all of the same age.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's rides that weren't there when the park first opened, so those are younger, but
like the twin thing where one of them left the birth canal 5 seconds before the next. It's the oldest ride
right.
is the one that the inspector or whatever signed off on first.
Yeah, or whichever one was they completed the building of first. But
Yeah.
like, if no one was riding it, was it really the oldest?
Right. It's a tricky topic.
Where the hell did I just end up? I wasn't watching where I was going, and now I'm just. Real question is, how many opening day rides are still open? Well, so it gets a little complicated, right? Like, you know, how much of the ship has to still be there for it to still be the ship if you've replaced every plank over the years?
Oh, what, the broom conundrum? You replace the handle,
Yeah.
replace the broom. Is it still the same broom?
Yeah. If you replace every bristle one at a time and then you have to replace the handle, is it still the same broom? Obviously, it's not been that extreme with any of the rides. Lots of them still have original pieces. As for how many are still there from original opening day, it also depends on what park we're talking about. You know, it's different in Magic Kingdom versus Disneyland versus California Adventure. Versus, you know, there's a bunch of them. For Disneyland, there are a number of opening day attractions that are still there, as well as a number of attractions that people think are opening day attractions that in fact were not their opening day. Like, I love the often misunderstood, people assume the Tiki Room was an opening day thing. Nope. That came later.
State of the art. How could it be?
Okay, according to Reed Cooper, it looks like there's 9 opening day attractions in Disney World. That's right. Jaime, welcome in. Hang on. There we go. Welcome in. Yeah, Peter Pan is an opening day attraction. It's been upgraded and updated through the years, but never to a point where it's changed what it is. They've just kind of, you know, shined a few things up and added a few sparkles here and there. Right. Well, and all the bristles. They've just cleaned it up real nice.
Okay, maybe just a bristle replacement here or there, but not all of them.
Right.
Okay.
They added a nice dustpan.
And I love a good dustpan.
Who doesn't?
Facts. I found it up.
King Arthur's Carousel, yeah, obviously day one. Trying to think. I know Jungle Cruise was a day one.
Skipper Dan's a day one.
Yeah, he's a tour guide on the Jungle Cruise ride. The storyboat canals, those were a day one.
Sorry, now it's in my head.
Yeah, the documentary on how they built Disneyland that's the newest one on Disney Plus, right, Jaime? The one with all the old footage that they restored. It's gorgeous. They went frame by frame on like previously unseen footage of all the park being built, and like some of it they turned it into time lapses. Incredible stuff. Like they went deep in the archives for that stuff. Yeah, super good. Really enjoyed it.
We got our winter foraging. Finally found a snow yam. Took all of a week.
Snow yams.
Unreal.
Who'd know I'd miss a yam so much?
I was tired in here.
Why don't you hang out with your Uncle Monster, Uncle Buster?
It is done. Oh.
I see it. Snow yam bundle. Look at that. Says it right on the screen. Told me all about it.
Now a whole cutscene just for me.
Just for you. Wow.
The house was
Very
empty for
own
years.
cheese pizza.
The trees moved in, and so did we. And now, if you go to the community center, we've got a whole arts and crafts room that we've rebuilt.
Yeah, well, you know, Reed, that's not surprising considering the park is like 70-something years old. Like,
A million years old.
you know. Oh, yeah. Thank you. How long can you run a ride? How many decades can you run a ride where you don't have to refurb and fix things up, you know?
I ask the folks that made Roller Coaster Tycoon. They know.
Do they?
Of course they do. They're the innovators for future park technology.
Welcome to Futureport.
That's where all the Imagineers went. They went to work for Roller Coaster Tycoon, or now Planet Coaster.
So I'm pretty sure most of them still just work at the company.
Also unsurprising.
Actually, most of them went over to Universal.
Also unsurprising.
The Bob Chapek years were not kind to Imagineering. Yeah, Autopia hasn't changed very much at all. Bob Gurr would see to that. He still goes to the park all the time. He's the original designer of the Matterhorn, which was an opening day attraction. That's an important one to know. And the original designer of like most of the, basically anything that's a vehicle in the park. So like any of the boats that look like boats, any of the like the bus on Main Street, the double decker, like all that was designed by Bob Gurr. Dude is in his mid 90s and goes to the parks all the time, where he is treated like a celebrity amongst all the nerds. He's also super active on Instagram.
They keep finding me all these seeds.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I don't know, like, if I feel like if alterations and stuff, like, unless it's like dramatically changed, like what the ride is,
Seems
like,
fair.
you know, the submarine ride now is Nemo and Friends Submarine. It's not the same as it was when it was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Like, I consider that different, even though the submarines were there.
Of course.
Tough call. Tough spot.
But of course.
Of course. Yes. Can't go that way.
I don't have a whole ton of contributions to make, so I'll just occasionally pop in with a, oh yeah, or yeah, he's absolutely right, or something like
Nailed
that.
it.
Nailed it. Or you're doing great.
Yeah, the occasional, yeah, here.
God. You got it. Time machine trips in general would be a good time.
Yeah, Reed Cooper, were you here when I was playing around in Futureport on the all day stream? Because I feel like that would be one you would enjoy a lot. Is Small World a day one? I think it is. I feel like Small World was a day one.
Yep, you haven't truly lived until you've been stuck on It's a Small World.
It's true. Rite of Passage.
It really is.
Not to be confused with Flight of Passage, the ride based on the Avatar movie that's over in Animal Kingdom. Not a day one attraction.
Imagine that.
Yeah, go figure. You mean Avatar wasn't a big hit back in the 50s?
I hardly saw Avatar.
That movie might be a little bit ahead of your time, but your kids are going to love it.
I always forget that that's a Disney property. Doesn't seem...
It's not.
They just have the rights to it?
Nope. It's in Universal.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that at Disney. I was like, what?
No. I was merely quoting it because it felt like a funny joke at the time. No.
I see. Tarzan, oh, I see. Y'all know that Disneyland was almost in NYC? God, can you imagine that? How are they going to put a roller coaster on top of a skyscraper?
I mean, there used to be a Ferris wheel inside of the Toys R Us in Times Square.
Yeah, that's true. I rode that Ferris wheel once.
Now it's a 3-story M&M store that no one could possibly care about unless they're a foreign tourist. You know, when I went in that place and discovered it was an M&M store, it was nothing but foreign tourists who couldn't believe what they were seeing, and they were buying all the M&M merch.
Now that's the real Slim Shady.
However they got that building felt like kind of a shady deal. The M&M store is not the Toys R Us, Perry. It was. That was the Toys R Us. And it's infuriating.
Bum, 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 bum.
Coney Island, when I was in NYC 10 years ago. That Coney Island sounds great. Reed Cooper, you might want to Google it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Unless they moved the M&M store. Is it the Hershey store that I'm thinking of? What is it? It's one of those damn stores. Used to be the frickin' so upsetting. It's like, why is this just a candy store?
Except the Nintendo store. That gets a pass from me.
It'll either rot my teeth in my mind.
It's gonna snow again. What do you know?
So triggered.
Imagine that. You'll do fine, Perry. You've made it through how many winters? You're doing great.
And many long winters.
Long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last.
Nintendo stores are cool. I'd like to go to one day.
Yes.
I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of one day. Gap and Old Navy. I don't know. You're telling me that in Times Square there's a 3-story Gap and Old Navy?
Yep.
4-story if you count the basement floor. I don't know about that.
Yep.
I don't know.
Where's the surprise? They call it the Gape.
Today's festival's being set up. Come back later. I was gonna go fishing.
You're doing great. And soon you'll be able to fish in ice.
Jaime, foreigners love that shit.
Yeah. That's what they're trying to draw. They don't give a shit about the townies.
Yeah, those people are stuck there.
Right.
And we're stuck with them.
You're gonna get a Nintendo store. You're gonna like it. M&M's, bottoms up.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. We're gonna build a Skittles one next door, whether you like it or not.
I'm sorry. Skittles store?
Yes.
That's not a thing, right?
That's where you go to taste the rainbow.
God damn it.
Having a great time. Bye.
I think the Festival of Ice has begun. Oh man, I can go in. There's a train passing us. I didn't even know we had trains. I didn't know we were calling him Big Bear. I'm trying to go to the festival, but I have to wait for you.
Oh, wait, yes.
Yes, that's right, Jaime.
Darn it.
Sbarro, my favorite pizza place in NYC. I'm pointing up at the fiddler on the roof sign. Schmear.
Bubblegum shrimp. Okay, I need a fishing. Yes. All right. I'm coming. Yeah, bubblegum's not bad at all. It's just Sbarro, but shrimp. It's the seafood joint that you can have just about anywhere.
Wow, look at all these ice sculptures. One of them looks like that guy that keeps running away from me.
Rockus? Something like
I don't know. Why is this an avocado wearing sunglasses like he's Mac tonight?
Outstanding. I can't wait for that stream where it's just Adam NX67 just shadow fighting Automod.
Sign me up.
It's gonna be really good.
Oh, can I fish here?
You sure can. I think you have to talk to the mayor first. I also bought us a special scarecrow.
Bureaucratic red tape.
All right, yeah, you got to come over to this guy whenever you're ready. You're gonna win this thing by a mile.
Who am I supposed to go to? There you are.
Right over here.
Mayor's up here.
This jet.
Hi, Maya. All I can hear is the mom from Bob's Burgers. what they
It was
did
funny
to
because
Times
the way
Square
you
is
said it
miserable.
was just enough Lois Griffin that I couldn't tell which was which.
Fair enough. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna wreck this competition.
You friggin' better.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Hey now. Shout out to 4 Years Strong watching at home on Twitch. I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready. Stop. Why are they still talking?
Okay, so we gotta do the light one right in there.
Yep.
I have like a level 0 fishing skill, so this should be funny.
I'm so locked in. Let me see some emotes for the fishing. Cheer me on.
There, you got this. Gonna win it for the whole farm, because I ain't winning this. Me and my level 0 training rod. That's what matters. I was able to catch one. That's all I wanted. He's been training all year for this.
I'm so focused. This is what I've been trained. This is what Joe Strummer trained me for. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Joe Strummer knew some ska. I'm trying to catch some real big fish. Come on.
Yay! +1's in the chat. If I was in chat, I would put a +2 in there.
It's freezing out here. I've got cold fingers. Like Goldfinger? Come on.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up!
Da 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 da.
Well, he's
Here
making
I
that
am,
joke here
doing
in his
everything
bedroom.
I can. Holding on to what I am. Pretending I'm a fisherman.
Yeah. I believe you won. I would be
I had to have won. I had like 7 or 8 fish by the end of that.
Here we go. That's a lot of fish. Gag.
That's right.
The smell.
Why'd you ask us to catch him then?
Right.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
5 big slimy fish.
That's right. That's right. Give me my championship belt.
Cumberbund.
Oh, I can have a sailor's cap. And a bunch of other stuff.
Nice. A whole new hat
I'm
just for
putting-
you.
Oh, where were you when Perry got a new hat?
I want a new hat. Spring break. Woo!
Whoa! Say goodbye to this hat. It's the last time you'll be seeing it.
Let's get that hair
My
right
hat's
back
up here, Michael.
Get those glasses right back on.
Have we tried hat on fishing in the water?
You just gave
How
me
do I change into my hat?
hat juggling. I've heard of this.
Hmm.
He gets all this practice at his Marge Simpson's impersonation. It's really good.
I want to throw the old hat away. That seems wasteful. Oh, I look so cool in this hat. I look like Donald Duck.
Yeah. Reed Cooper asks, what should I have for dinner? A birthday
Ooh.
cake.
Seize the day, young man. I like it.
Carpe diem. Seize the day.
Day seized. Way to go, Winger. Wow, wow, wee, wah.
Just immediately starts climbing a tree.
Lamb vindaloo, chicken shawarma, all fine suggestions.
Some sorbet, perhaps?
Oh, I can put a hat on the animals. Oh, that dog is getting my other hat.
Yeah. Dog hatting. I've heard of this.
A hat dog. Love that cartoon.
One fine day. A wolf and a purr. Don't need... Well, maybe we could build this.
Vindaloo.
Say Vandaloo! Say Vandaloo!
Oh, yeah. Good. Vindaloo Industries.
You want to be my latex salesman.
You want to be my latex salesman.
Oh, no, you're way off. This is an apartment.
This is an apartment. The chickpeas. Dizzy beat me to it. Yeah, chickpeas was the answer.
What's that, hummus? Oh, okay, which vegetable? Gotcha.
Was that hummus?
No, I heard chickpeas. I immediately thought of
You
hummus.
sound like you just walked into a room where I was having snacks. Oh, what's that, hummus? What you got over there?
Is it perhaps a garlic
Yeah,
aioli? Maybe a hummus?
Delicious.
Love a good spread.
Schmear.
Schmear. Some bagels with some schmear. Where's the lox?
I officially have 13 pounds of chickpeas in my home currently. God.
Congratulations. God.
Yeah, honestly, that rules.
Get ready to
Wait, how many cans of chickpeas is that? I feel like it's not that many.
Check your lease, ma'am. You're living in Chickpea City.
What's a Johnny Torres? What's the difference? What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
I don't know. What?
I never paid $50 to have a garbanzo bean on my chest. I love that joke. I never get to tell it.
I know where this is going.
I never get to tell that joke. It never comes up. Oh, dried chickpeas. Yeah, no, that's a lot more chickpea per weight. You like that? That just snapped me out of my laughter. Oh, we're talking about dried beans?
Yep. Wait.
Let me.
Back to business.
I gotta lock. Yeah, I gotta lock in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is important. I do love that joke.
The moment it started, I'm like, I know where this is going.
I was barely able to get through the premise because I was laughing.
Not Nick of Beans. Monocle just popped out.
Yeah. Every time I say something naughty, it blows your brain up. I know. I mean, that's a great joke, though.
It is a great joke.
It's so good. The thing is, a chickpea is named in such a way that, like, you have to make, it's begging for jokes.
Yeah, no,
but, like, to find one...
Somebody named it that and then immediately told somebody else, and the second person was like, you're joking, right?
Yeah, like, it's begging for a joke to be made, but, like, to find the way that it's, like, particularly clever wordplay instead of just something overt is difficult. And that, like, difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea is a great setup. Mm-hmm. And then the way that it falls in the middle of that sentence is just really nice. Like, that's... honestly, I don't even think it's the content of that joke that makes me laugh. It's literally just the writing quality.
No notes.
I am that wholesome. That's why it's so much funnier when I do make a lewd joke. Like, Johnny Torres has been on long car rides with me. I'm basically as wholesome as I come off on stream.
Yeah, none of the blue humor comes out until like the last 20 minutes when we're all overly exhausted.
Yeah. And even then it's not anything that controversial.
Really, it's more like the last 5. It's on that same back road.
Yeah, it's usually when we've already gotten off the exit.
Yep.
You should hear the jokes I make once I'm back in my truck by myself.
Oh yeah, just airs them out. Full fire hose.
Just Andrew Dice Clay over here.
Golly.
No one can hear us, so doesn't matter if it's funny. It's just me being offensive and not funny. Like there's no attempt at humor. It's just me saying bad. Yeah. Well, you could argue he was attempting humor. He just wasn't good at it.
Yeah, correct. Wholeheartedly agree.
Also, like I should like Andrew Dice Clay. He's the comedy version of a novelty band. He's got a freaking gimmick and an act and all this stuff, but like he's just not good.
So there is a line, you know, it's just not novelty cheap pops for you. You've got substance, Perry.
But it's why now I can't speak to his later career stuff because he was long off TV by then, so I didn't see any of it.
Sure.
But it's Gallagher. It's the Gallagher effect. Gallagher was funny and creative and interesting and weird. Again, can't speak to his later career when I'm told he got kind of offensive and was kind of out of touch with sensibilities, but no one can really speak to that unless they were there because none of it ever made footage.
Yeah.
That's the thing is I always hear people say like, yeah, he was so terrible when he got older. And I'm like, what do you say? And everyone's like, I don't know. I just heard it was bad. He was long out of the public eye by then. So who knows? Maybe he didn't say anything.
Could even be a boat.
Dickory dickory dock.
Yep. Go ahead and finish that as you would. You know how Andrew Dice Clay would.
Yeah, he would make a joke that wasn't very funny, and then he'd go, "Oh,
oh." Yep.
That was that's something Steve Martin talked about in his book, where he talks about like you could tell the real hack comedians when they were on Carson because they would have like a tick that was basically just them overtly telling the audience, "This is where you laugh.
Here's your sign."
Yeah, like there was a comedian that he said he saw on there when he was when Steve Martin was really new doing comedy. He saw a comedian on Carson who every time he hit a punchline, even when it was unintelligible, you couldn't tell what he said, he would slap his own thigh and the audience got it as a cue and they would laugh anyway.
So that's
and that was the moment he decided to stop having punchlines in his comedy.
It's like the pro wrestlers are stealing my whole act. They won't stop slapping their thigh now.
How did they get back here? I just took some random turn and it dropped me on our property, and I don't know how I did that.
Well, you're doing great.
You know, that's what they say about me. They say he's doing great.
He's doing great.
Look at him go. He's really going. Steve Martin is hilarious. He didn't need punchlines. He found other ways. I'll add it to the list, Reed Cooper. Yeah. I was born a poor black child.
Never heard any music like this.
Cat juggling. I've heard of this.
Turn it off. How much do you want? Okay, so there's the woods. We have 2 fish left, and we're done with the fish tank.
Like, what kind of fish do we need?
I need the wood skip from the secret woods there.
Secret woods.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the Lost Woods. And then there is a sandfish that once the desert opens up, we'll be able to get to.
Oh, so that's that. We can't even try to get that. I may need you to lead me to the secret woods again.
Sure, no problem.
Probably it's 5:20 now, so probably a little late on this day to get over there. I think it's a bit of a trek.
Yeah, it's like just south of our farm and then a hard left.
Oh, maybe I was there? I don't know. I may need to follow you again anyway, just in case.
sad thing is the only thing people say to me when they learn I'm French. It's not even correct. Omelette du fromage. That's where my mind goes whenever somebody says they're French.
Wait.
Omelette du fromage?
Je parle français, mais un petit peu.
Nope. Got nothing there. I know cheese omelet.
I speak French, but only a little bit.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, Nick Beans knows.
Très bien, très bien.
Omelette du fromage. All right. Where are you now? Actually, the map can tell me. Yes, I think. Have you?
So wait, so Diz, are you saying that omelette du fromage is incorrect? Because if it's an omelet, actually, I guess it is correct. Because it would be omelette avec fromage, omelet with cheese, not omelet of cheese, right? Is that the correction you're making? Is that right?
Sounds like
my French teacher would be so proud. Especially considering how terrible I did in that class.
Omelet of cheese sounds good to me.
Look, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best albums of all time.
Gosh.
You know, if Kanye had just stuck to talking about omelets, we'd all be much happier with him.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, I assume that's what he was talking about. I don't know. Once you're rude to Taylor Swift unprovoked, I kind of lose interest in what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you're provoked, that's different.
Right.
Because yes, she's a billionaire, so mixed feelings.
Full of that bad blood, though.
Yep. Gotta shake it off.
9 o'clock. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, yes, it appears that I was correct about the omelet issue.
Omelet of cheese. Yeah, sounds great to me. The fun part is if you spend enough time as like an English major or minor, or you take linguistics classes, it's like you learn just enough about it to properly abuse it. Like, you're not necessarily the person that adheres to the standards that you're taught. You instead are paying attention to the loopholes that you could exploit within the language. Like,
all right. Which of these things am I...
What's that?
Which of these wacky things am I supposed to put all my trash in?
This one right here. Yeah, this guy.
Well, okay then.
Omelette au fromage. Yeah, it just doesn't hit the same way. Yeah, I think the cartoon was right. Okay, now, will we get melons tomorrow, or do we have to wait another day?
Melons tomorrow. Is that like Mac tonight?
Exactly.
Knew it.
Not quite Mac Sabbath. Not yet.
This trash thing won't let me put any more trash in it.
Oh, it's going. It has to process a little bit, and then this little reward pops out above it. So then you collect that, and then you could put a new one in. So you got the 3 stone that you can take from it. Yeah. What in the world else do I need? That joke legit came from Steve Martin before Dexter's Lab. Oh, I would hope so. Steve Martin's hair had already turned white by the time Dexter's Lab had come out.
I mean, Steve Martin's hair had turned white when he was like 22.
I was just waiting for you to pick that up.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to leave that sitting there. I wasn't going to just sit there.
No. 12:10. All right. I can turn in the pickled carrots. I have enough time. What'll I pickle next? How about potatoes?
Good heavens, what did you just say?
We have a pickling jar for preserves and various things. So I can just throw something in there and suddenly it's worth more money. Refined quartz. This quartz went to finishing school. Yeah, we'll put it here. Yeah. In fact... Okay, don't you leave me out here.
Don't leave me all alone. Just drop me off at home. I'll be fine. It's not the first. Just like last night, but a little worse. And
that's not where my brain went, even though the tune is the exact same. I heard that. I'm like, is he singing Beach Bunny right now? But no, that's not Beach Bunny.
Tell me one way they're different.
The hospital, fill me up with Tylenol. Yeah. Shout out to Beach Bunny watching at home on Twitch.
Big fans. Shout out to Bad Bunny watching at home on Twitch.
Oh, God, I know.
Bad Bunny, who seems to me to be kind of a good bunny.
Yep.
Or like how, according to Chris Rock, Good Charlotte's a mediocre Green Day.
Huh. I mean,
can you lead me to this hidden forest?
Yes, I will do that. I will do that now. I can collect the quartz when I come back. Yes. Look at
Is it down
hat.
this thing?
Look at that hat. It's like the hat you used to wear to the ring.
That's true. That's over this way.
That era of Perry was so fun because it wasn't exactly like a one-line description, but if I had to summarize it, it was like he was going through his Stewie Griffin phase when he's having all of his sexy parties.
Interesting.
And here we are.
Dizzy, that's Blink-182. Yes, that's correct. What are these things? I have to avoid them, right?
I will kill them. Yeah.
Is this where I'm supposed to fish?
Yes, sir. Oh, look at you all scaled up, you big jerks.
All scaled up, nowhere to go.
All scaled up and nowhere to go. Think I've taken this trip up.
Carpe diem.
Seize the carp.
Carpe die's fish.
Carpe the diem. Seize the carp. Seize the carp. I guess I can do some dagging around here. Yeah, carping.
Carping. Pulling up the tax, pulling up the carping. Does the carp match the drapes? How'd I do?
Hey! Why don't you get it together now? Fishing's not floundering. When will you lose yourself? When will you lure yourself? There's a sardine frenzy. I don't know what that means. Sounds questionable.
Wood skip.
Yeah! Beautiful. One fish
That's how we do this.
Go. And I got
one fish to go, two fish to go, red fish to go, blue fish to go.
Bada boom fish to go. Here is.
That's right.
So.
I used to like Good Charlotte. They never had concerts in Maryland if it wasn't a festival. After Chronicles of Life and Death, they were kind of meh. I liked Good Charlotte. You know, it's one of those things. Like I remember they were the pop punk band you weren't supposed to like. They were like too popular. So it was like they were the one you were supposed to turn your nose up at because they weren't like real punk rock or whatever. But like, I don't know. I was gonna say everyone needed to grow up, but we were literally children when that was the issue. So yeah, we literally needed to grow up.
Young and the Hopeless is really good. I don't really care about any of their other records. But I really like Young and the Hopeless.
Yeah, and 0203 is the era. Yeah, for me, like the fact that the lead guy and his brother on guitar, his brother would do the backing vocals.
Yeah.
That was like a dream come true, because you had the lead guy and the guy doing the harmonies had the same voice, like literally had the same voice. So when you would see them live, it sounded like they were singing to dub tracks, but they weren't. Yeah. They just have the same voice. Like, what a beautiful thing to be able to take advantage of in a band.
Oh, I know.
The only other band I know like that is in fact Steam Powered Giraffe. The Spine and Rabbit were born identical twins. I don't know if we would consider them identical twins anymore.
I can't spend all day trying to name a cow. All right. We're going with Dexter.
Yes, you can.
He's pretty fly for a white cow.
Whoa, hang on. Is that band name really all one word like that? Because that's amazing.
Mecca like a high, mecca hiney ho.
Is that what you read when that name came up on screen?
I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, 3 brothers, 2 were twins in that band. That's incredible. Pretty fly for a fun guy. I like that. I'm a pretty fun guy.
Wasn't that Vlad's line?
Who?
Vlad Radnoff, and it's Russian for handsome mushroom because I'm a pretty fun guy.
I don't know. The only line of his I knew was that he was the party czar and he knows where the parties are.
Yeah. Yeah,
I thought that was pretty good.
He had a whole bit.
Yeah.
Man's a pro.
Good bits.
Love good bits.
Good bits. Good Charles bits.
Cat juggling. I've heard of this. Okay.
Cap juggling is when you take 3 cap students on in a 4-way.
Been there, done that, right?
Have I?
Probably.
Yeah, statistically, I must have been in a 4-way where all 3 of the other wrestlers were cap students, right?
Seems likely.
Although I don't know that I've been in that many 4-ways. Having like an existential crisis trying to remember all my matches.
I remember that one from the brewery at the ska show, but that wasn't Cap Kids. Well, hold on.
No.
Alec?
There was Alec.
And
Mike Grassa.
Mike Grassa, yeah, no Cap
Kids. So literally no cap kids.
It's okay, Perry. You'll have your all-cap 4-way eventually.
Good heavens, Nickabeans. See, I can also act shocked. My monocle can also fall out.
Ah, yes, that famous band, Fallout Monocle. Yes.
Yep. Why do I have 2 bars? I have an H and an E.
One is health, if you've been hit by something. The other is energy.
Right, because I'm over here where there were enemies earlier.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Yep. Yep.
Got me there.
You want to be a menace, Barry Von Vicious? I'll be a menace too. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do that, to upgrade our barn. I made a critical error. I forgot the wooden stone.
Oh, a tough spot.
Tough spot. Randy says it's too windy.
Randy says it's too windy.
Donkey boy, you can't do that on the balcony, buddy. Randy says it's too
Joey
windy.
Nails, you can't do that on the balcony, buddy. Randy says it's too windy. Where is Joey Nails? He should have been in here and caused some chaos by now.
Oh, I'm sure he's around.
Truth be told, when he doesn't show up to a stream, I always wonder if he's okay. I feel like his check-in to the stream is my way of being like, all right, yeah, no, Joey's good.
No, then you turn to your phone, you're like, hey, it's Toby. Yep, I heard from him. He's fine.
Toby is good. Toby. Big tuna. Tuna.
Tuna. Hooray! We can start getting milk. The cows, they're ready. And that means cheese soon coming to our farm.
Jesus. Oh, we should name one of the cows Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ Superstar? Wow.
Yeah.
I think I could do that. I think we can make that happen.
Okay, Adam at X67, listen here.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see what's happening here.
If I lean any more forward, I'm going to fall.
Yeah, it's going to be more like Filene's basement, am I right?
Whoa! What a reference. Carp. Does it matter which wood skip I put in? I have a silver star and a yellow star.
Store the silver one and sell the gold one.
Roger that. That chest is full. Oh, there's room in here.
Did I fill this? Ah, crap, I did.
So many of those fish that I gave you were just sitting in chests. I thought they had to be somewhere.
Oh, thank God. I have to do the tuna. But the ghost fish and the carp, I'm kind of just holding on to that I could sell. But I might as well just sell them now.
Tuna.
Tuna. Food
Oh,
is
Reed Cooper,
finally
what did you make for food? What did you make? We got to know about the food. This is important. I mean, it's important to me anyway. I mean, I don't know. People have different ideas of what's important.
I still have beach money stuck in my head. Not that big of a problem, but I thought the people should know. What you were told to make. What'd you make? Bubblegum shrimp?
Oh wait, it was Vandalay Industries. That's what you made.
Oh, we're talking about the chickpeas. Right.
Hell yeah. How'd that come out? That sounds great. You made that already? How long have we been on?
2 hours, 31 minutes. Barry, you're doing great.
You know what would help with that, Diz? You need some lamb vindaloo and chickpea curry.
Don't you? Yeah, you said you have like 85 pounds of chickpeas, so you could make yourself some chickpea curry. Oh, nice. Good old Trader Joe's.
I don't want to cook. I just want to bang on this drum all day.
When he's just flicking the mug in the office. Just want to bang on this mug all day. I don't hear enough wrestling shows use that song in their pre-show mixes. I don't want to work.
That would kill at Blitzkrieg.
It really would. It would. Where wouldn't it kill? Honestly.
Well, I'm sure somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's maybe somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Definitely the Me First and the Gimme Gimmes version, right?
Just play them back to back.
Yeah, it's either that or it's Brutta Is, or as you could call him, Brutta Was.
Brutta Was.
Not proud of that one. That's a sadness.
I don't want to work.
I just want to bang on this mug all day.
God. Closest Trader
Hey, Publix and Aldi's aren't bad.
Aldi's is really good.
I've never been. We just got one. And one day I'm going to get in there.
Dude, you're going to treat yourself. You know what? Before we do our next ride to wherever, we're stop at the local Aldi's just so you can take a walk through. It'll take you all of 5 minutes to walk through the whole store.
My God, what a small store.
Ergonomics,
or am I a fast walker?
Ergonomics. It's both.
I failed ergonomics in high school.
Oh, you must be terribly uncomfortable.
I am. Most of the Free Perry and JT Oki. Yes, it's true. We do kind of break into song every now and again.
Every week.
Yeah. Cuban Publix has the best Cuban Sammys.
For what it's
Is
worth.
Sammy Cuban? I thought he was
he's
Puerto
Callahan.
Rican. I was talking about Sammy Diaz.
No, it was so alliterative that I just had to roll with it. Like, no, he's Callahan.
Oh, yeah, I'm suffering from terrible alliteratives right now. I got to take my gotta take my Zyrtec every morning.
Oh, finally, I can start my words with different letters. But God, that first hour of the day is killing me.
Okay, hang on. Dizzy Hellfire, you got to write that a different way because when I read that,
What?
it did not read as pubs.
What, like publish and subscribe?
I definitely thought that what had been written in the chat was "I don't touch pubes."
Oh, I was like, what's so non-wholesome about Apache Spark?
Apache helicopter. We should sell that, and I'm a rapper.
Magnificent.
Terrible joke from Archer when he's talking about being an arms dealer. All right, what the hell am I doing? Oh, right, I remember. I had stuff to do. I'm gonna put some trash in that machine.
Okay, and then you dropped off a wood skip that I have to drop off.
Jimmy John's. We don't have those here, I don't think.
Yeah, I only ever have Jimmy John's when I'm out in Chicago. And even then, it's like maybe
I know a Jimmy. I know a Jimmy. He works for IWTV.
Samesies. He's one of the best parts about that whole group.
Yep.
And Ray.
Yeah, I was gonna say, crew's great.
Yeah. It's always the management that's the problem.
See, putting that space between pub and sub is very important.
To eat a publish subscribe. See, I'm still locked in like the data science side of this, where I'm like, what?
No.
I don't know what's going
That is
on.
No. That's incorrect.
I don't know what else it could be.
This newspaper I put in this machine's taken forever to turn into a candle.
Is it a candle? We'll light us a candle tonight. Cows are very happy because I bought them a heater. Animals.
I'm a bit of a heater.
Samesies. No hesitation.
Well.
Would you look at all that stuff?
We've got Allen wrenches, gerbil feeders, toilet seats, electric heaters, trash compactors, fumigators. Hang on.
Do you think this is how he has to rehearse it?
He never does it live.
Well, like, if he's ever trying to work up the courage to do it, and he's like, never mind.
He said with a great deal of confidence that he will never do it live.
That song would be terrifying to do live, so I do not at all blame him.
I know. Someone made me do it for karaoke. It was
terrible.
Wait, someone. It was Dizzy Hellfire.
Wow, that's cruel.
Dizzy's to blame.
That is cruel and unusual.
Cruel Summer.
Oh,
another Taylor Swift shout out. Taylor Swift, actually.
Oh, all right.
The automatic circumcisers might have been the follow-up to that line.
Something. Matching salt and pepper shakers.
Yep. Calculators, generators, matching salt and pepper shakers.
Bless.
That part I got. It's the end of that whole bridge. I might have been influenced. Hey, you know.
Oh sure.
Influencers make all the money.
Yep.
Salt and peppers here. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Push it real good. Salt and pepper are here.
Is that how that goes? That kind of enunciation?
They're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. something completely different. That's the DK rap.
DK rap, like Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong is here.
Oh.
Glad that happened.
Hardware store trips are so like, it's such a binary experience to me. It's either miserable because I'm in the middle of a project covered in dirt or oil or God knows what, and I need something, and I didn't have what I needed, so I had to run to the hardware store mid-project to get it, and everything's stressful and expensive. Or I'm picking up something I need ahead of time for a project I'm finally taking care of, and it's a huge relief. So like, I'm either psyched or I am miserable.
I can't wait. And the whole time the song's just playing in your head.
Yeah. The entire time.
The entire time.
Yep. Right on the spot, they're going to build a shop where I can go buy bolts and screws. Since then, I've been walking on air. I can really brush my teeth or comb my hair. See, now I can get all the damn lyrics.
Of course.
When I did it on karaoke, it was going by so fast and I was trying to read at the same time. It really messed me up.
The pressure is different. When you're singing it absentmindedly to yourself on the way for a hellacious trip to the hardware store, yeah, it probably comes to you real smooth.
I should mention, I was telling Johnny Torres beforehand, I am one karaoke's worth of bits away from matching exactly what I made last month on Twitch. So if anyone's dying for a karaoke, tonight's a tricky night to do it because poor Johnny Torres has to sit there through it, and his chat, his stream will only get my half of it, not the music.
It's gonna be fine. I can farm to song.
But if anyone's feeling particularly evil, the karaoke bit alert is still buried in there somewhere. Dizzy Hellfire says, at least I didn't make you sing Ave Maria.
God, dear Maria, count me in.
That's, whoa. Whoa. Because I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Ave Maria, count me in. That's great.
It's perfect. No notes.
That's really good. If you switch it backwards so it's Maria Ave and it looks like Maria Avenue, it's more of like there's a place off Maria Avenue.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, I had no idea. that particular genre of music fits so well into the pop punkiverse.
Of course it does. Ask Sunrise Skater Kids. We're upgrading the barn, Perry. Now we'll have
Barn
the biggest
2.
barn of them all.
No longer bar none. It's now barn 2.
Barn tootin'.
Shut up. How dare you?
Yep, this is what car rides are like, folks.
Yeah. Look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and basically our car rides are us just shooting every punchline attempt we can make.
Occasionally missing an exit here or there, but we get there.
We really do miss way more exits than we should.
Yep, I know. I'm the one missing them.
Well, we get very tied up in the conversation.
Exactly.
It's never about anything of particular importance, but we really care about it.
No. Partially what makes the detours so infuriating. You have to miss this exit. If it was something that was worth it, I'd be like, yo, worth it.
We've never said that when we missed the exit.
We've never. Not once. Folks, pay attention to your GPS. Shout out
That's
to
a really good
developers
point.
of Waze watching at home on Twitch.
The Wazens brothers. Yep.
The Waze it was. Yep. I don't even have to be hoeing out this soil. I'm just doing it for my health.
Is that good for your health?
I'm not in the snow. Probably not. Probably a terrible idea.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes when you're not the fishing guy and it's winter, you're like, well, I can either go mining or I can prepare for spring.
Dizzy Hellfire found emergency chocolates. Hell yeah.
God.
That's living a good life.
It's the most Slick Wagner Brown brand placement I've ever heard, and I love it.
Good heavens.
Emergency! Chocolate! Heck yeah. I can use your kitchen. That's awesome.
It does crack me up every time Alex sings that while he's on the top rope.
Yep. Yeah, that's where he got it from.
I wonder if he still does that on TV.
With the emergency?
Yeah, like if he sings it when he does it.
He probably just whisper sings it to himself.
I mean, he definitely hears it in his head, but I part of me thinks he just says it out loud anyway.
I could see it. Random info. I read last night that the best thing to use to cut the peel and stick decals is an X-Acto knife.
It is. It's very useful.
Yep.
An X-Acto knife and a Q-tip. A Q-tip is actually very useful. When you go to slide a water decal off, having a wet Q-tip pressed onto it will keep it from tearing, but also hold it firmly. So, food for thought, I guess.
Delicious.
It's my favorite kind of food.
Food for thought. God.
The kind I can't eat because it's for thought.
You've developed some nice thought nuggets to be in your shoes.
Raspberry chocolate. Spicy chocolate's good too.
Let's see. I think it's easier to list the forms of chocolate I don't like versus the chocolate I do. And even that, I'm kind of at a loss.
A spot opened in Santa Cruz while I was there. It didn't last long at all because when you think of Santa Cruz, it's a beachside town. So most of the year it's like hot there and people are there during the day for hot weather activities. But in the winter, it does get very cold there. It also gets really empty. A spot opened up in mid-fall that was a hot chocolate restaurant.
Okay.
And it was awesome. They had amazing gourmet hot chocolates and then just a bunch of regular food. They're different. They had a bunch of different kinds of hot chocolates that were super good, but they really only lasted through the winter. And then when springtime come, everyone stopped going because no one wanted hot beverages. And they closed. Like by summertime, they were out of business. But they had this incredible Mexican hot chocolate. So it was like a hot chocolate with there was some cayenne and some cinnamon in it and a bunch of different spices so that it was done in the style in the way that like Mexican chocolate is often prepared.
Okay.
And it was so good. It was so good.
Love that.
How does Ghirardelli do so well in SF then? Because they're not a hot chocolate store. They just sell chocolate.
Yeah, all shapes and sizes of chocolate.
Yeah, it's different.
Same thing with
also they're
the Lindt folks.
Also, they're a coastal thing, and they're shipping their stuff off everywhere, all over the world.
Yeah,
so
they're like big time international, right? Ghirardelli.
Yep. I mean, they have stores in the Disney parks.
Right. Yeah, Ghirardelli Square.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still a thing because at this point, I just don't know how up to date any of my Disney knowledge is anymore.
Yes, they do have hot chocolate there, but that is not the thing they do. You know what I mean? Like this other spot, was a hot chocolate restaurant, and then they happened to have some appetizer foods and stuff.
They have a
so
fountain?
it wasn't a draw.
Chocolate fountain, like Golden Corral.
No, God no. They would have stayed in business if they had that.
You see.
I assume. I don't actually know.
Dip in the Strawberry River.
Okay, refined quartz.
Yes, refined quartz is great.
Do we need that, or do we need to sell that?
I can use it to make sprinklers, but I'm pretty good on the amount of upgraded sprinklers I have, so you could probably just sell it.
Okie dokie. No, they didn't really expand fast enough to anything else, Reed Cooper. Hence why they went out of business.
Oh, you're talking about the hot chocolate company?
Yeah.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
Place?
I mean, also like the fact that like Santa Cruz really does empty out in the cold months. So like they didn't get that much business during the cold months because once it gets properly cold, all the college kids go home for the winter
Becomes a bit of a
and no
cold
one's in the
war.
town as a tourist. Like it's a college town with some tourism in the summer and that's it.
They say, here's $20. Go see a Cold War.
Good heavens.
What can I say except you're welcome? Still making some income. Weren't like Max Brenner or say Toothsome? I don't know what those things are, and I'm too scared to ask.
I'm unfamiliar with those. I assume they are eateries of some type, but I don't know that for certain.
Companies. Squid Fest. That's new.
Hi, Perry. Yes, hello. I am doing well. What do you want?
I am researching. Oh, that's no problem. Wizard, I have plenty of void essence. I've been to the void and back.
This person's asking me if I want them to make me clothes.
Oh,
Get some as a
the
chocolate spot
Emperor's Tailor
restaurant.
there?
City Walk. Oh. Yeah, I've spent so little time in City Walk that I almost never know what's there. Like people talk about like, same with like Disney Springs. Like when I'm down in those areas, I am in the parks. I am in it to win it.
Yeah, like I did downtown Disney for a couple nights, but that was just when everybody else was tired and I being the, you know me, late nights when we're out. I'm like, okay, well, everybody's going to sleep. I'm just going to go walk around the building or something. Like, if I don't want to sleep, I just won't sleep. But yeah, so downtown Disney, Disney Springs, whatever it's known as. Yeah, I got plenty of time with those because my brother puts his kids to bed at like 8.
Yeah, the Disney Springs is awesome. I've been to it a little bit, but like I'm traveling all the way to Florida. I really don't need a giant walk around mall, you know? Like I'm there for the parks. Used to be one in Boston. Oh, well that's cool. Yeah, that's the other, like whenever people come to visit, they always ask me like, oh, where's like good to eat around here? I have no idea. Like you know this about me. My wife and I go out to eat maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and at least 2 of those times will be literally just picking up a pizza at the pizza shop I grew up with and bringing it home.
Yeah, I've never known you to be out and about when it comes to eating.
Yeah, and like we don't order in either. Like we don't order delivery. If we're not cooking, we ain't eating. Like that's just kind of how it is.
Fair.
Which is like nice. I'm sure that saves us a ton of money.
Yes.
And we probably end up eating healthier than if we were ordering out.
I could see that.
I know for a lot of my friends that seems to be like when it comes to diet stuff, like that's their Achilles heel is they're like, oh, I'm always too tired, so I'll order DoorDash.
Yeah.
And like I know that for a few of my friends, that's a problem with their savings as well.
Yeah.
That seems tough. The cool arcade at Disney Springs. I played mini golf there. I believe that should still be there. Stuff comes and goes out of there really fast. Disney Hellfire, yes, I do live in Massachusetts. And no, I don't know anywhere to get chowder.
Yeah, you're going to want to go to eastern side of Massachusetts, Amesbury, Newburyport area, or you don't want to go straight into Maine.
And you're going to want to talk to someone who goes out to eat.
The dirtier the restaurant name, the more likely it is that they have outstanding chowder. Don't
I've heard
it.
that I've heard.
The Muddy
That I've
Rudder,
definitely heard.
outstanding chowder.
The Ruddy Mutter as well.
And neither one of those names are very fortunate.
Gloucester could be a good spot. Yeah, I think Encrypted Cryptid would probably know better than I would. She's closer to Eastern Mass.
Yeah. Pickle.
I was impressed I was able to pronounce Gloucester correctly because I'm not far enough east in Mass to read that and pronounce it correctly without thinking about it first.
You wrestled there. You had your practice.
Did I wrestle there?
Isn't that where you and Ripper brawled around on the Chad Epic show?
I have no idea. I
Pretty
never
sure
know
he
where
was
the hell I
running
am.
Gloucester. Yeah.
Let's say yes.
Yep, nailed it.
Yep, I'm a legend there. I'm famous everywhere. Name a town, I'm famous there.
Big in Gloucester, Perry Von Vicious.
Okay, Encrypted Cryptid lived in the North Shore area for a bit, so she knows some spots for sure.
Right there, Bob Backlund authorized.
Can name all the state capitals and all the presidents in order. Harry, have you ever been to Wonderland? No. What Wonderland?
The Waterbury Wonderland?
Is that a park in Waterbury?
Nah, park is such a strong word.
Why don't I ever know anything? People ask me about stuff and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. But that one, don't worry.
I used to go to Whalum Park all the time. That ruled.
Holy Land, I think they've called it too.
That's got to be different, right? That's like, isn't that the religious park or whatever? Oh, that's Holy Land. Nicobene says that's Holy Land. Is that the one in Connecticut?
Yeah. That's Waterbury.
The one on the map with my Charlie card. What's a Charlie card? Why don't I know what anything is?
You're doing great, Perry. Can I do?
Folks.
All right.
I need cheers.
You need squid.
I need squid.
Are you at Squid Fest?
Holy Land was in Florida. I do know about the Florida Holy Land. I remember hearing about that.
There's a Waterbury one too.
Oh, Charlie card. Oh, I did know that's what that was. I did know that. I just never had one because
Charlie Baker.
I don't think that's one.
Charlie Brown.
He's a clown.
Charlie
That's
Chaplin.
Charlie Brown. Adam NX67 popping the hydrate. Thanks, bud.
Charlie Barkin from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Charlie's Theron. Yep.
I'll count it. Charlie, a.k.a. Nash from Street Fighter. That's too deep. Let's scratch that one out.
Charlie Brown down with the clown. Whoop, whoop.
I hope
Gotta be. Gotta be. He seems like he'd be in the oddities.
In 2026, everybody's down with the clown. Come on now.
We saw Cartman in Charmander. That's a good Charlie.
Sit
yeah.
back and let me take you into the mind of a... Anyways.
Charles Stunning be on that list of Charlies. Yeah, that's a good one.
Does she go by Charlie? I gotta ask.
Everyone's popping the hydrate. I'm gonna have to pee soon.
You're doing great.
I believe Charlie is what she goes by if it's like formal, like Usted.
Charlie, that kills people. Whoa, hey. That's two different things. That's Carl.
Charles Stunning does rule. One of the truest of the homies.
Yep, good egg. A good egg.
Charles Stunning is stunning. It's in the name. Does Charles Stunning do a stunner?
Yes. In one of the scrambles that she was in, did a stunner.
I mean, it seems a little like obvious, but like obvious is good.
Yeah.
You know, I don't believe that pro wrestling is always about nuance.
Yeah.
Sometimes
take the low-hanging fruit if the fruit is succulent enough.
And a stunner is a solid move that anyone can land.
It's a funny one. I go back and forth on it. It's like sort of the same thing with an Ace Crusher. Oh yeah. Charlie Thundercloud.
Yes, she is one of Logan Black's students. That's correct.
He's a good egg.
She is of the T2T school. Yeah, same with the diamond cutter. Shoulders in, chest out.
Yeah.
were my partner. Audience liked it.
Puked on me.
It's not even a pay-per-view.
What's wrong with you? David Arquette, I bet, blew out his voice for like 3 days on the delivery of that one part.
Worth it.
What's wrong with you? Sinclair must have got to him.
Yeah, Diz, we were discussing the name Charlie. And then we started making a lot of references to some wrestlers we know in the area who are all good eggs, I think. I think we only stuck to good eggs.
Yeah. Charlie Mason, great egg.
Great egg. Great A egg.
It's like one of them void eggs that we got in our ink.
That's right, Charlie Mason. We Charlie Manson.
Yeah. Charlie Manson.
Hang on, I'll come up with more.
Thing that I need in here. Oh. Okay. Next thing is save.
I spent the last 2 days just running trash through this recycler thing.
You're doing great.
I don't know that any of it's mattered. But I've got 12 candles and 14 whatever quartz things or whatever.
Nice. Yeah, the refined quartz is helpful for various later game things we can craft. Is there anything I can do with it now?
That's right. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what was his... he had a last name. He was Charlie something. What was his last name? His grandpa was a piece of work, huh?
Oh, yeah, Grandpa Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa Joe, who's like an invalid and couldn't take care of his family.
That's
and then
like
the
what,
moment
all
they've got
of the adults did. They were, just in bed.
And then the moment all the adults are like invalid and can't help. Oh no, I'm too sickly. And then the moment they get tickets to go to a chocolate factory, he's tap dancing around.
Yeah.
And then being a bad influence.
I like that my nephews aren't going to see that movie until they're teenagers, because like neither me nor my brother are avid enthusiasts of any part of that universe.
And what about to me, the two movies that sort of fell in that like sort of forever timeless category, like that one, like it's just one that like will always be sort of like a good movie. Like it was that and Wizard of Oz were like the two that I sort of saw as like they're like the baseline. Everybody sees these.
Yeah, that's fair. Wizard of Oz is a weird one because if you read the book, you're like, oh my God, there's a whole lot that I was missing out on.
Day Without Darkness, is that what the grandpa was supposed to have had? Was he supposed to be suffering from depression? They don't make that terribly clear.
They do not.
And they should have. I mean, I guess it was a different time. They wouldn't make that clear.
Put this away. Start going again. Ooh.
But he was a bad influence on Charlie once they were in the factory. Just to be clear, he was a terrible influence. He almost lost the whole thing for Charlie by getting him to drink that fizzy lifting drink. Look, I'm not here to point fingers at an old man who was suffering depression. A Day Without Darkness says that is in fact what it's supposed to be. Wow, I had no idea. That's very interesting. Well, they were poor. Very, very, very poor. Well, yeah.
I think we have much better portrayals of depression now. Instead of putting on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I can just put on, I don't know, Inside Out. Inside Out 2.
I was going to say Inside, Bo Burnham's Inside. We were both pretty close.
That's another one they can wait till they're teenagers, because Bo Burnham is layered.
Well, yeah, that's not children's viewing.
Yeah. That's something you write a college paper about.
I mean, there's literally hours of people's video essays about it on YouTube, yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'm putting my hat on that dog tomorrow.
Yeah, hat dog.
I forgot about putting the hat on the dog. Whoa, the dog's in my house now. How did he teleport? What?
Dog teleporting. I've heard of this.
I've heard of this. I prefer Gene Wilder and Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles. That's fair.
Sure. And at this point, I can just watch Jordan Peele and get all the comedy I want just from anything he's done. Horror movies, comedy, you name it. Guy's just a one-stop shop.
Yeah, I'm going to put the hat on the dog. Hat dog.
Hat dog. Hat dog. Alone in the world is a little hat dog.
Let's see, I think I put the hat in here. Oh, not in there.
All right, let's check cows.
There's that hat.
I like that.
There's this dog. Something in that hat he likes.
Yeah, we got the void chicken. All right.
Yeah. Dog's wearing a hat. Hell yeah.
Let's see. What do I name the chicken from the void?
Mushroom tree seed.
Estelle, natural born of the void.
Estelle Getty.
There we go. Yes, now we can get void eggs whenever we want.
Are void eggs good? I don't understand what they are.
They are valuable. They are chickens that are from the underworld. They are eggs that are hatched by chickens from the underworld. Something like that. Yeah, you could see in the coop, we've got a little darkened up chicklet. Chickadee.
Oh, we have evil chickens?
I wouldn't put an alignment to it.
Yeah, they're just dark and from the underworld.
Exactly, but I'll put it
not evil though. Why? How'd you make that assumption?
Yeah, good.
Where'd that come from?
Sheesh. Because of the hue or the amount of saturation or brightness? Milk. Got it. We need a cheese wheel at some point, huh?
No. Yes. The wheel of cheese.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, what's the lesson?
Tell us the cheese that we should eat.
Yeah, that's enough of that. I'm making cheese. All right, let's see.
It's not evil, just bred by a witch.
Stone, hardwood. So, wood, stone.
I have no idea if all this time that I've spent recycling paper is actually valuable.
Yeah, it's freeing up your inventory for stuff of actual value, and anything you put through the recycling thing has more value than the trash.
Fair enough.
Not evil, just bred by a witch. Thank you, Dizzy. Okay, so that's the deal with the void chicken.
But what if it was an evil witch? Anyone can be evil, even witches. Johnny Torres.
It's true. Didn't just lie there, Glinda.
Yeah. I won't have you making these one-sided declarations about people's morality.
Yeah, declarations of
independence. It's on a wheel. It will turn.
And it will tell us lessons that we should learn.
Every season will turn.
Was that Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. You know how old I was when I realized Peter, Paul, and Mary is a biblical reference?
I love that. How old were you?
I got to tell you, it never occurred to me until just now when you said it.
Outstanding.
I was 41, nearly 42.
The sum was 41.
Iron Giant once said, "You are who you choose to be." That's true. It's really true when you think about it.
Yeah. Shout out to the Iron Giant watching at home on Twitch.
Adam, I was just now old. Yep. Yeah, that wouldn't have occurred to me. I didn't grow up in a house where that would have been prevalent enough for it to ever enter my thought process.
I did. That's why I'm here, to provide such useless knowledge.
I mean, it might not be totally useless, culturally relevant.
God, I can't wait for you to put that knowledge to use. It's gonna be great. Can't wait to see how you do it.
Isn't that Day Without Darkness with a good point? Isn't that the mamas and the papas? I think you're right.
Yeah, turn. I think it's the mamas and the papas.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
yeah.
All our leaves are brown.
Dizzy Hellbear says, I thought it was Pete Seeger. This is great. Can we just keep naming bands from that era that it could be?
Lightfoot.
Are we sure it's not Simon and Garfunkel?
Sure, you're thinking of Hall & Oates.
You're thinking of Garfunkel and Oates.
Sow these wild oats. Guess what, Perry? Our first cheese is being made. Look at it. We have a
Grill
cheese
me
maker.
a cheese.
It's a maker of cheese right before
I
our
will not
eyes.
grill you a cheese.
Grill me a cheese. All right,
Wheel of cheese. Turn.
a lesson that we should learn.
I thought it was Pete Seeger. I thought it was Steven Seagal. Adam, are we sure it's not?
The Russian queen. Still waiting for a wrestling show to just be called Rasputin.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy you some art, maybe a Picasso or a Garfunkel. And that's a joke I had not fully thought through until just now, even though I've sung that song 1,000,000 times. I'm connecting a lot of loose ends here tonight, folks.
But not a real loose end. That's cruel.
That's a cruel summer. The Taylor Swift version. Taylor's version.
Oh.
I've only just realized I went way past when I wanted to be off the stream
I was
because
just wait for you to say something. And I'm like,
we're busy making puns and
as I say, we nearly
incorrectly identifying classic rock bands.
Yeah, it's great. We're doing a great job. It's Tiny Tim and the Enchanted Forest.
Oh. Yeah, Tiptoe Through the Tulips was on my... Tiptoe Through the Tulips... Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, caller.
You could have launched right into, we shan't be telling your mother about this, shan't we?
Oh. Should always read the label. Always read it well.
Oh, we shan't be telling your mother about this, shan't we? Having a wonderful time. Things that bother you do not bother me.
The beach balls. Yeah, the beach balls. The beat alls. The beat alls or the beach balls.
Different. Things that bother you do not bother me.
I feel happy and fine. Baha! Living in the sunlight, in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Yeah, so you can't get that on just any old karaoke.
The documentary that came out while the world was shut down about Tiny Tim called the Eternal Troubadour, named after the biography written about him, sort of like considered to be the definitive biography about him, was so haunting and so fun. And of all the voices to narrate the documentary, that was truly a haunting voice to listen to as a narrator, they had Weird Al narrate.
Okay.
And his job as narrator, the only time they had the narrator come in was to be the voice reading his journal entries aloud.
Jeez.
And it was so creepy and like so it was really like haunting is the only term I can think for it. Like it was the kind of thing that if I'd watched it as a kid, it would have given me nightmares.
Could see that.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was so good.
I'll have to check it out. I've always enjoyed reading his Wikipedia page and stuff. Yeah,
he's an interesting person who deeply flawed.
Yeah, sure.
of course. But like,
Anybody in the spotlight around when he started catching the spotlight was see, everybody seemed to have some form of deeply troubled or tormented if they were in the showbiz sphere.
Yeah.
Like around
I mean, really for him, like the thing that's interesting about him is I think he only got famous because he was so troubled. Like every bit of his act that came through was result of him being strange,
right,
in ways that were often detrimental to himself and others. God, his cover of People Are Strange is so good.
Yep.
That was when they put the trailer out for the documentary. That was the song they used.
Yeah.
And it's so upsetting. It's so good. There was a time when the world was shut down, when I hadn't yet decided that Human Monster Truck was the direction I wanted to go, when I was still leaning into the Uncle Sid's Favorite Nephew thing, where that was you and I discussed it. That was an entrance theme I had considered was and it had a good like through the curtain moment, and it was kind of slow and creepy. Like honestly, like that should that's the music Azure should be entering too.
If he didn't have the long walk down the steps and it was just like in a traditional entryway,
it's not great at Blitzkrieg. Yeah, it's not great at Blitzkrieg, but if he had a different entryway, that would be fantastic.
It's hard because I like the Tiny Tim version better, but I think the Doors version is better wrestling entrance music. It's got more of bass and lower tones to it. I think it'll carry a bit more in like a larger room, but it would have to really be tested to know either way.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment of that.
Well, now that's going to be in my head, along with Beach Bunny. Yep. It's going to be Beach Bunny singing Tiny Tim songs in my noggin.
Do we need iron ore, or should I sell it?
Iron ore, you could actually just plop in the chest right here, because I do use it. Wait.
Same with coal?
Yep, there should be a slot already for coal in this
one.
Yep, and then
what about torches?
Torches?
Because if you're going to put them around the property, I have 40.
You can store those as well. Probably the third one for the torches. I've got to reorganize.
I was going to say, I have 45 of those.
Torches?
Yes.
Lovely. Well, we're going to be doing some decorating next week.
The refined quartz, I have 18.
Cool. Yeah, that can go in the fourth chest.
I'm up to 3 pieces of cloth and 10 stones. Is that all stuff that should just go in?
Cloth, you can deposit one of those in one of my storage things, because we do actually need that.
All right, I'm going to put everything into the storage.
Okay.
Let's see here. That can go there. That can go there.
There's wool, but it's the artisan bundle. Should be cloth. Yes. Well, that's good. That was unexpected. Okay.
Cloth. Okay, coal. That one. You said there's already torches in here somewhere?
Anywhere there's an empty spot, just feel free to drop them in.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think I was storing any.
And what about stone? Are you storing stone in one of these somewhere?
I think I still have my stock of stone on me. Use this one for iron ore. This one here. Use that one for...
I already dropped it somewhere.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm just going to deposit my stone here, and then you can layer yours. Well, do it tomorrow, because it's...
got it.
Okay. Well, hopefully the barn gets finished. We can see that. Okay.
All right. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Come on. Let's move. Let's move. I'm so close.
10 minutes.
Haha.
You ever do a star in a valley? During my younger days.
In my younger and more vulnerable years.
It's a great name for a band.
Yeah. It's the opening line to which book is that?
What poem is that?
Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. Well, that's nice. There's free coffee. Oh, hell yeah. They know how to get me. They know how to reel me in.
They popped the hydrate.
Good heavens. Are we doing one more day or are we calling it? What do you think?
We can do one more, I think.
All right. I think I'm out of trash to put in the trash thing. I think I did it for like 4 days straight where that was all I did.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you can go on a fishing or talking to the townsfolk. The world is your burrito.
I'm going to take a whole bunch of my stuff that you have and move it over into your stuff so it's all in one spot.
Okay.
There's a lot of doubles of stuff. Crap, I can't take all that. Some of this is still trash. Oh, I've got more trash to get rid of. Jeez. Come on, man. Get it together.
One man's trash is another crab's treasure.
One man's trash is another man's more trash.
I mean, we have these flea markets everywhere. Jealous of that?
He's jealous of that.
Okay, let's do our accounting here. Sort. Lots of eggs. Eggs, bacon, and toast. Eggs, bacon, and toast. Why don't you start your day the Gurgitch
The Gurgitch way.
Eggs, bacon, and toast. Yeah, cloth. Let's go. Big. Now, the fruit trees won't start till next season. Ah, dog with a hat.
That's right.
I see you.
I put the hat on the dog.
God. You're perfect.
Anyone watching on my stream, you can just barely see the cat's head over here. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's a cat.
Hat dog.
Okay.
Hat dog.
Cat.
Known in the world
I've
as
heard
a
of
little
this.
hat dog. Made sure to take a screenshot also of the dog in the hat.
Good. I think that's important content.
The bog down in the valley.
Yep, that's right.
Powder.
You ever do a star in the valley, yo? In the Stardew in the valley, yo. Walk out in the valley, yo.
And a yam and the snow and the winter on the farm and the valley and the valley and the star.
And the trash and the thingy that makes stuff out of the trash.
And a scratched up Hybrid Theory CD and the recycling machine. Alio.
Oh, in the end.
Hi, Huey.
In the end, down in the valley, yo.
We have a great array of chickens.
None of them are renamed Ray, though.
Ah, no, that's true. We could give a chicken sunglasses. I would name it Ray.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a chicken named Charles?
No. We have... I'll read them off. Estelle, the void
That's the other Charles.
Walter.
Ray, Charlie.
Oh.
Ray Charles?
Yes. Charlie Ray.
Yeah.
Yes, Emo Phillips.
Oh, Charlie Ray Jepsen. Did that song.
Call me baby.
Call me Charlie.
Call me
Maybe.
Shirley.
Call me Shirley.
Call me Shirley. So we're making cheese. We can turn in the cloth. It's going very well.
Good. Just over here turning CDs into refined quartz, apparently. I didn't know that that was possible.
The man is a pro, folks.
Oh, is that Ryan Mooney's version of the song? Hey, I just met you, and here's some rabies.
Oh, no!
Now go fight Andy. New champ, maybe. I don't know. I'll workshop it.
Rabbit daddies.
Don't call me Shirley. Thank
The
you.
rabbit daddies over fist. Ugh. Combat quarterly. I like that.
My money would go on them as well.
What, rabbit daddies? Yeah.
Yeah, and a match between the two?
Yeah. Not even close.
I would have. And
what?
I enjoyed wrestling Ryan Mooney so much.
He's a good egg.
I really like working with him. He sent me a lovely message thanking me for the match.
Good. He's a good egg.
He and I were talking. He and I were talking the last time we wrestled how we just we feel like we have very natural chemistry together.
Yeah.
And like I don't have that with everybody, and he also says he really doesn't have that with everybody.
Yeah. Yep. No,
And it's nice because we get to
everybody.
we get to try a bunch of stuff that we wouldn't otherwise try because we know like it'll work.
Right.
With this guy, it'll work.
And like, God forbid, you also make sure, because you try it a bunch of times, and not everybody does that.
We tried a bunch of stuff ahead of time. It was great.
Imagine just being like, we'll do it out there. I'm sure it'll be perfect. Oh, maybe try it. God.
I mean, lately I've been in fewer situations to try things in the ring. Just because like a lot of the matches I'm in, there's not anything really to try. It's a lot of very basic stuff.
Yeah.
But that's because I've been put with a lot of people who are sort of meat and potatoes in what they can or will do.
Oh, will do. I thought you were going to say eat.
Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know their diets.
Right. No, you are
a lot of them are door dashing, apparently, and that's a problem financially and spiritually.
Well, they're trying to keep a whole side of the economy alive, Perry. So I see where they're trying to do.
The gig economy?
Exactly.
The gig economy.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of blading involved. Don't ask.
Good for the business.
Mm-hmm. Protects the business.
Red equals green, brother.
Exactly. Especially
good for the business, not my business.
if you do it hard way and develop a bunch of scar tissue right over your eyebrow.
Scar tissue that I wish you saw.
See, Anthony Kiedis, he can blade on command. It was a double entendre.
There we go.
Are golden.
Up chase. Drunk stumbles back in. Did you or Johnny Torres figure out who told the biggest fish story on a pole match? I think we tied.
Yeah. It was different.
Oh, that dog's wearing a hat.
Of fish. It was an
Dog looks so
albatross
cool.
of a competition, though. I'll tell you that.
Albatross. Albatross.
It's almost like it's the name of a fish. Pony.
Albatross. I thought that was a bird.
Could be both.
Isn't it?
With great difficulty, but yes.
With great power comes great difficulty. That's the line in the movie,
real
right?
Line.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part the man doesn't want you to know about.
Yes.
Great power comes great
difficulty.
difficulty.
Yep. Write that down.
That's
folks.
good. That's going on a shirt.
Yep. That's where it belongs. Belongs in the pictures.
If I had the money, I might get Monster Jam Steel Titans for PS4. Oh man, honestly, like Monster Jam Steel Titans is super fun. I can also really strongly recommend Monster Jam Showdown that came out this past year. Wicked good.
Go that way, because that's also going to be the long-term choice, since I'm pretty sure that studio has the license for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, they definitely do. They've done nothing to add more DLC to it post what came out, but it's a lot to play through. I played it on stream for weeks and weeks on end, so I kind of blew through most of it. I still have a million achievements to track down on it, but all the unlockables I've got.
Blowing through nap time.
It's tired in here. This will protect me from the hot Mexican sun.
Trying to find a place to live.
This water source is just giving me more trash, and now I've got to go recycle it. God damn it. I just got rid of all my trash.
You're doing great, Barry. Let's see. All right.
So angry.
Cool. So we got ourselves through halfway through winter. I need the spring. I am now accounting for next stream what I need to focus
Gotcha.
on. Goat cheese, so we can get goats next time.
Goat cheese is so good.
It truly is.
Like, honestly, it's the secret ingredient that'll make any salad better.
I can see that.
Yeah. Pretty good in like wraps too. Like if you ever have like a turkey wrap with like goat cheese.
Like I don't really do cheese on salad as a whole, but like goat cheese and wraps, I'm all about that.
Like generally speaking, I don't really do a whole ton of salad per se.
Could see that.
Hey.
It's a bulking compliment. Come on. You guys trying to be big and strong and monster trucky.
Big and strong and monster truck. That's what they call me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's not grammatically strong, but they do call me that.
Oh, who did grammar ever beat?
Yeah, a regular whodunit.
Okay, one fish in the desert.
2 fish.
25,000 gold. That's not how the Dr. Seuss rhyme goes. I apologize. Next time we need 25,000 gold. We are halfway there.
If I go back to fishing instead of recycling, we'll be there in no time.
Yeah. That's a problem for future Perry.
True.
Sea urchin, red cabbage. I don't know where the hell to get a red cabbage.
Got no idea where those torches ended up. Which of these things did I put the torches in?
Oh, yeah, I saw one.
There they are.
I didn't grab them.
I got it. There it is.
I'll save it.
I got some driftwood, but that's labeled as trash. Dang it. I need to recycle that too. Yeah, he's jealous of that.
It'll turn into full non-drift wood.
Encrypted. Cage match record for grammar is terrible.
Never won a match. Grammar ain't beating nobody. Ain't work for nobody. Ain't no way, ain't no how.
Not gonna work for me, brother.
I found out what your tell is, Captain. Used a double contraction. And I never will again.
I never will again. As soon as I can pull this recycling, I'll go to bed.
No worries. Then we'll take our picture and call it a stream.
Just know I'm pushing up on nap time here. We're just blowing through nap time.
Just blowing through it. I guess I'll start another man egg.
I don't feel so good. Crap, I gotta go to bed. Crap. Run, Cartoon Perry.
You're doing great, Cartoon Perry. Oddly enough, we never lose our luggage.
Kind of a McAllister family travel tradition. Didn't look this bad on our honeymoon.
That's where I was going. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Golden line. Didn't look this bad on our honeymoon.
Who wants to spend Christmas in a tropical climate anyway? You can decorate a palm tree.
I internalized that line for much of my childhood. Who wants to spend Christmas in a tropical climate anyways? Cool. Alright, we'll get this thing set up here. And we're at windowed and zoom out. And zoom out. Heck yeah.
We're just blowing through nap time.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks everybody who tuned in. It was a good time. A lot got done on the old Stardew Valley farm. Vicious Estate Farm. I'll be back next Thursday. More of this action. And it's going to be a pretty chill weekend in terms of like wrestling news because I don't think either one of us have anything going on. So, you know, Perry, but you know, keep your eyes on, keep your notifications on the Perry Von Vicious Twitch channel because he might sneak up on you with something.
I may throw an extra stream this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled, but put them in water so they don't dry out.
Can't have that.
But I'll definitely be back Monday through Wednesday at 9 o'clock all next week, as well as we will be back again on Thursday at 7 p.m.
Hell yeah!
And that's right, we're gonna go check out Jaime playing some 007 on my channel. So
I cannot because I'm playing it as well, and I have to avoid spoilers.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
but everybody
all
else,
of you have the best time on my homie Jaime's stream, and we'll see y'all soon.